Ate beef ribs last night, but they were not very good. Unmarinated. Woke up this morning with a really weird cow lick. Isn't that something? How about these? Am I a master poet yet? So it's funny. This is hilarious. This feels like the Albus that I've been crafting this entire time, and I didn't write this thing. This feels like my Albus. This might be the intro. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Zenith Tunic. Dave Bravo. Anomaly, the Anomalicars. Few know me as the man who's got this in his hands, ready to go through your comments. But to most, hold on. No, there's nothing, I'm kidding. I'm the United States Aviator. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Fates. I actually have to sign in, ironically enough, to this device, but we're gonna go through your comments. There's a couple of things that we need to just run-of-the-mill walk through. Who's Umbra, right? And let's just do those at the start before we go to the comments. For starters, so we have Greg and Umbra's daughter, Kana. But to do that, I had to redo some things, and Albus's child is stuck as a feral dragon. And also calls him Mama. But I digress. That being said, we also have, it was just also, like, beautiful timing that he was just standing there. So I was walking around, I was like, oh, I guess we might want to talk about that in the intro. That's Hisame. We have, no, it's not. That's Mitama. Flora and Jacob are S-scened. They don't have proper scenes in, because I had to do some finagling, but they will. And we'll probably view them like, I don't know, the end of the episode, or the end of the series, maybe just next episode, if I remember, we'll see. That being said, Dwyer exists now, which is nice, and Flora finally is not alone or dead. Love to see that, honestly. She gets the mans of her dreams. And I'm here for it. I think that's all of the things that we had in between episodes. We got Greg's. Yeah, we got Greg's Kana. Greg and Umbra's Kana, she's cracked. She might be more cracked than her daddy. In many aspects, she's more cracked than her daddy. He's got incredible, like, growths. But she's just cracked. She's just cracked. And there she is. She has beautiful dark green hair, which is awesome. And, yeah, and click the portrait to view them. Maybe I can't do it from supports. Yeah, I can do it from inventory. If we view her, she was born with her faceless mask, but it's detachable, so she can be normal Kana. However, whenever she walks into battle, you better be sure that she's gonna be wearing it. And she's an incredible chef. Maybe. That's our headcanon for the little Kana, our Kana this far. She's half faceless. That being said, let's actually dip into your comments. Because this is also, that's the one other thing. This is going to probably be a shorter one because we're just going to do Chapter 26 and Takumi's beach episode, the moment that he's been waiting for. He's been through so many trials and tribulations. He's been through joining the String Sisters. He didn't want to do that. And now he's here. And I'm like, you know what, boy? Let's get you going to the beach. So that'll be the end of the episode. Takumi beach time. And then we move on to closing off the series, which is still weird to say. Anthony sub 6. Alright, let's go. Yes, here we go. I mean, if Sota's apparently Albus' twin and not Umbra, it makes sense that Queen Mikoto wouldn't know her. As soon as you said Ophelia, I knew it was going to be Norphelia. Yes, the big ol' improv has been great, this story. Azura returns the furry to the furry's kingdom, you better believe. She was here for it. I liked it. I just both of her scenes with the tailed folk. Really good. Sole Asugi. Scenes were great. I love that. Me too. I might pair them up. Honestly, it's just gonna end in friendship because that's not her type, but like, I might pair them up. They might just be friends forever. So I went and did some calculations, assuming that we finished the story. There's just finishing the story, Heirs of Fate, and a DLC map to get us back on track to do 2 chapters in the final episode, which will be today. And also, thank you for this comment. We should have 5 weeks between finishing Fates and Engage coming out. Obviously, I doubt that'll be all there is to the series. Maybe a rumble with some of the more populars / J. But the least amount of time that we have is that, since I know we're doing Heirs of Fate. Which is good, so I can kind of plan for like 5 weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I know 1, maybe even 2 of those weeks will probably just be going through supports, because it's like, there's a lot of supports in here that I know we're not going to get through before the end of the series, that I'd like to get through. And I want to just see, like, the potential as supports that male and female Corrin could have gotten. Because I don't know any of those. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's Fire Emblem versions of it, but there are World of Warcraft and Overwatch versions of holding out for a healer, which is kind of neat. I kind of like that. Welcome to the Salty Splatoon. How dead are you? Very. Me, Greg's cosplaying, Gunther's cosplaying Greg, rather. AV. Gunther's now's not the time for your Greg cosplay. Great minds think alike. He was. That's exactly what he was doing. King Sumara King. Sumara King. Summer Agi King. Lord Lobster, basically. Sumeragi, that's who it is. Is King Lord Lobster now. He is. He's the Alpha Lobster. He's the White Lobster. Ophelia learning about bonsais for the first time. It was adorable. Ophelia is a bean, never forget it, Jessica. Poor Kana must have been so confused. Baby dragon turning into a feral dragon twice, ended up stuck that way. Just like if you didn't have a Dragonstone. Well, well, welcome back to that. I knew Norphelia would be in the women's tag team match. I just realized something. Kagero's hair is pretty much like Lonx. Your Ophelia pretty much matches the continuity for our original haired Odin or Owain, which is really awesome. I'm glad you brought that up. I was like, they do match. I'm here for that. Azora staying a furry. I mean, Revelations is when you did Cade and Azora too, which is neat. So that's the true fact. That's the true path. The true path is always Azora furry. Never forget. Sigbert and Shiro have the Revelation exclusive support. Yes. Yes. I need to do that list of kids. Oh, you did that in the second comment, which I do want to go through some of those. Let's see. You might want to buy some Eternal Seals for your max level characters, continue growing stronger. I really do want to do that, but I honestly don't know if I have any funds right now. I don't think I have, like, any funds. Eternal Seals will be in here.
Oh,
I got some funds. Not a lot. I can get 2.
See ya.
Well, I guess I could just, you know, I could probably get a 3rd.
Oh, you're here.
Because I have not sold gold in a long time. Yeah, 18 of this. Still not a ton of money, but like, there it is and I'm not using it. Might as well pop a 3rd one. Yeah.
See ya.
I'll decide who to use those on in the coming chapter. Let's see. Realmark, you okay? He's drunk. What? We don't have a chess key though. Poor Asagi. Avi brought him for lock touch and forgot about him. Look, we don't talk about that. I brought my Charlotte Asagi to some of these in Revelations map, and let me tell you, that lets you bring 16 people rather. He was the spare who I didn't really focus on support grinding, and he impressed me. Nice. Lightning is the brave tome. Yes, I got it from somewhere. I just don't remember who had it. Bro, she lied! She's still on Nkosa's puppet. What did you expect? I mean, like, she told the truth twice. I guess just like Anthony also kind of told us the truth and then betrayed us. Look. I was very Albus in that moment. I think the shing from the Great Master was him using one of the staffs to heal in that area. Okay. Albus and Umbra are definitely 2 halves of one whole. Perhaps Ophelia can heart seal into a master ninja since her mother is Kagero. We could get her lethality real quick and switch her back. Tempting! Tempting. I actually went with Rajat and Percy, because I didn't know who else to put Percy with. Forrest X Sophie. That's actually really cute too, I can imagine. Actually I've seen those supports, so yeah, I know they're very cute. I also went with Ophelia Hisame. I was tempted to do Ophelia Shiro because, but I liked his scenes with Nina a lot too. We'll get there. I think we actually did get there. Reinforcements will come from the pools of water, but using Dragon Veins will temporarily freeze them for around 5 turns. Usually Korn and Azora have healing areas that follow them this chapter. So here's to hoping Umbra doesn't mess that up. Umbra would never mess that up. What are y'all talking about? She's the best of the best. Let's see. The Gaming Bear. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Trauma, where the Norians awkwardly watch the Hoshidans lose their parents for a second time, featuring the Great Supreme Lord Lobster. I mean, at least they didn't have to watch their birth mother die again, or that seriously would have. Ooh, wait. Ouch. I've just realized how Obad and Fulgent's blue hair ironically makes sense rather, considering Anankosa's hair. Yet, wait. I've also just realized how Obad and Fulgent's blue hair ironically makes sense considering Anankosa's hair. Yet the actual route where he discovered their relationship is the one where Korin has a different color hair. Genius. Fair. Sakura and Azura are truly sisters in furry shenanigans. Can't wait to see the cousin supports. Or do they have supports? We'll have to see. They might have supports. We'll have to see. I'm not ready for Fates to be over. I love the story so much. It's just going to hurt for it to be over. I mean, the comments, the War Council meeting even started as a joke. And look, this whole series has just been built upon jokes. It's been built upon jokes, and it's a ride from start to finish. And it's like, and I'll talk about it at like the end of the series. I vibe with Fates a whole bunch, and it's only because of the stories that we've told together. It's been a fun time. Let's see, great supports, yes. Because I need more Greg, yes. We might get some Greg Kana supports. We'll see. But Dwyer, my boy, no, okay. I know they're at least going to be here next episode. I'm attached to him. If I skip, as I've confessed many times, at least Flora will have a happy ending this route. She's got one. She doesn't die, which is great. Vigami, Ophelia and Nor, nice. 2 real good girls working together. Gotta root for them for sure. Absolutely, love them both. Yes, the I had plans, but something inspired me and everything changed experience. Writers can relate, Lamau. Also, the Albus lore is getting thicker by each episode, and I'm here for it. Now I really wish I'd played 3 Houses already. The connection between 3 Houses will be very, very slim if you have not played it. But go back, enjoy it, savor it. 3 Houses is fun. Let's see. Azama's S support was cuter than expected. Agreed. I keep saying that man, he's got it sometimes, and then sometimes he just don't. Kiragi is precious. I love him. Such a supportive son. I cried. I almost cried. I was like, man, tell him, Kiragi. For us, you'll learn the clothes don't need to look real good. No, but also have to be practical depending on the uses. I'm sure Kiragi will show him good. And Kiragi getting a fantasy makeover? I gotta see fan art. It's gotta exist. You know it exists out there. Wow, typical Forrest. I love what he came up with as a design. It all sounds so good. I can't explain why, but Soleil's hair color with the background and the support. And you know, reading this and I like went back and checked it out, I was like, yeah, you're right. It does look like she's like in an old photograph, kind of like sepia tone. Seeing Forrest and Razat's supports only solidifies my need for fan art with the kids wearing Forrest creations. Meanwhile, Percy failed completely. He tried though, he tried. That feel win. Nina's my absolute spirit animal. A lot of you agreed with Nina just out here shipping everybody, and she was like, Nina, go on. Live on through me. I'll live on through you. Meeting Mikoto like this again was rough. Fair. You can expect her to be evil because Ananko shenanigans, yet here she is not evading or blocking, giving you actually sound advice, and then tragic. Did you name Ophelia's spell Mistletoe? No, I didn't. The game does. If you do that support at the end, you just get Mistletoe. which isn't useless in this game, which is awesome. I think that was like an incredible touch and callback to the original. I freaking love Mistletoe. She always has it on her. Also because it's Ophelia only, I just love it to bits. I didn't do that. I can't take credit for that. But I love it to bits. You absolutely better believe. Those S supports were precious. I live for the Fire Emblem characters. Love blooming. And God, since I'm here, I started writing these comments. Your videos took a new level of priority. Way past 1 AM, and I don't care. It was worth the ride. Go to sleep. It'll be there the next day. However, I do very much appreciate it. I've been enjoying this ride. It's been a fun time, and it's still kind of starting to hit me that it's almost over. But with that in mind, I know that we have another Fire Emblem journey that is just around the corner. And after we're done with that one, I know that we still have other ones that we can get through. And I really do want to like get through the older games too. I want to get through some of the like the newer older games first, and if we ever want to like touch on like the old games, which I may or may not ever do. But I think there's like 2 more at the very least that I want to get to. Outside of Engage, but it'll probably be sometime after Engage because, you know, YouTube wants me to, you know, stay on the up and up with recent games. That being said, Jessica put some Festival of the Bonding stuff. I'm gonna hit some of these beats. Some of these beats real quick. Like Forrest. So Forrest might have adopted some of the serial killer tendencies. Apparently he gets the same rush from cutting up fabric that his mother gets from cutting up people. She asks him to slaughter enemies together, and his only complaint is the blood will be hard to wash out of the fabric. In that case, Forrest and Tharjas, probably a pretty good pair. Let's see. Which of these other ones? Oh, I like Karagi's. Karagi's was cute. Midoriya is also cute. Midoriya wants to create a medicine that'll cure Nyx's curse, make her look like her age so her mother can be happy. Nyx tells her that she doesn't need to create medicine because Midoriya has already become the symbol of her happiness. And I was like, gosh darn it, Nyx. I'm out here crying. Kiragi. Camilla tells Kiragi that she'll do anything as long as it makes him happy. He tells her that he wants to pat her on the head like she does to him, and that he wants to spoil her. Camilla tells him that if they monopolize each other, Takumi will get jealous, and the two of them decide to spoil Takumi before their family hunting trip in the woods. You'll love to see it. Shiro. I also enjoyed this one. Felicia is clumsy, as usual, and says that she isn't worthy of being the mother of a future king. Shiro tells her that he's bad with people who are too perfect, like his father, so he prefers being around people who are the opposite, like his mother. He tells her not to change, and that she's great as is. And I bet you Felicia would have cried, 'cause I almost cried. Mitama, she wants Baruka to write poetry. Mitama believes that she inherited her personality from her mother. Ma'am? Ma'am? The Baruka had a bright personality before becoming an assassin. She believes that if her mother expresses herself through poetry, she might regain her old self, which I thought was beautiful. I thought that was crazy. And I wish that all of this stuff was just there, man. I wish it were there. Rajat. Effie doesn't think that her daughter pushes herself hard enough with her training. Rajat told Effie that she wants to train her body. Oh no, like her mother does. When Rajat says that she thinks Effie is the only one who could work harder, Effie tells her how hard Hayato pushed himself before they got married. Rajat says that she'll try her hardest to get on Hayato's level and that Effie should prepare a lot of food for her. Did she inherit her appetite? That's crazy. Sophie wants to learn fortune telling from her mother. The cards tell Orochi that she's been lied to by someone who loves her, and Sophie confesses that she can already tell fortunes and just wanted to spend more time with her mother. She also learned how to tell fortunes from the scraps of clothing she rips off of enemies. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, that's kind of hype. I don't think I actually read that one all the way through. That's really hype. Percy asks Setsuna if he hates having a mother who falls in traps. I'm sorry, Setsuna asks Percy if he hates having a mother, rather, who always falls in pit traps all the time. He, of course, tells her he'd never hate her, and that he and Ace will swoop in to save her whenever she falls into a pit, as long as she calls his name. Setsuna looks forward to having her son heroically rescue her. Love to see that. Ophelia! She met her grandmother Lissa in a dream. She describes her to Kagero to help her in the family portrait. Kagero says she sounds like a wonderful mother-in-law. That one kind of hit me hard, and it kind of hit me hard again. Dwyer has ice powers. He's probably also the ultimate butler? Question mark. So these ones were, you know, just out here made up. Nina, once again, Elise has made a spoiled princess. Oh no. Nina has an elaborate fantasy about two of the bandits that are supposed to be fighting and begs her mom to stop attacking them, rather. Elise tries to reason with her, but gets nowhere until she tells Nina how much she'll spoil her right after the fight. And impossible Kana. To create the festival dialogue between Kana and Greg, I imagine Greg being upset that the other festival goers think that he's one of the attackers. Kana would try and cheer him up and promise to clear up the misunderstanding so that they can enjoy the festival together. Also, this Kana can understand the faceless, which fits right in with what I've done with our Kana. That's crazy. Oh, I wanted to read Soleil's too. She wants to spar with her mother because Hana's her idol. She wants to be strong, awe-inspiring woman just like her. She loses the match but becomes bewitched by her mother's sweat sparkling in the sunlight. Hana runs away because she doesn't want to hug her daughter with both of them all sweaty. Dang, Lamau. Hilarious. And then Nathan, nice and quick today, we got a few short boss conversations, which I love to hear. Albus Makoto, you've come for me, haven't you, Albus? When you were kidnapped, I was devastated. I always wanted to get back all the time we lost. And now I can if you'd surrender. We can serve Anon Coast together. Forever. Mother, you can't mean that. And that's it. Sumeragi versus Albus. Albus, you needn't rely on your sword alone. There's greater power within you. Unleash it. Avenge your mother. Give me a real battle. Father! And then Sumeragi versus Ryoma. Ryoma. My eldest son. My pride. I hunger for the glory of a battle between us. I expect nothing less than your best. And you will be getting mine. Ryoma says my father was a respectable man. Just a king. And a true samurai. A just king and a true samurai. You, fueled only by a lust for battle and glory, are not that man. I will destroy you for pretending to be him. And then you start with the hypothetical child, this time Dwyer, who exists now, thank goodness. Flora is a son. Honestly, pretty much just Flora. They have similar base growths, which lend to him being a kind of normal first-class unit. Not really great for the last 3 maps, but yeah, he exists. On the exact opposite of that end, the blue-haired siblings, starting with Shigeri, he is good. Nothing crazy like Siggy or Soleil, but he's got fantastic physical stats, and his class gives him incredible skill and speed to make up for the average growths. He could probably compete with Karagi for the spot as a team flyer, but otherwise he'll probably fall just short of the A team. Still a very good Shigeri, and Valoria's busted. Nice. This time she actually has a good mother too. While she leans a little close to a glass cannon territory, Valoria's just a better Shigeri. Her base growths already compare very well, and her base class growths are far beyond Shigeri's. Also helping Valoria is that even though without really good stats, the Wolfskin classes have some of the best pair-up bonuses in the game, so you can't really go wrong with Valoria. Kinda sad that she's only getting 3 chapters, but it's something. I'm not sure why I saved Mitama for the final child. She's not exceptional in any particular way. Don't get me wrong, she's quite good and could feasibly replace Sakura on the team, but as expected with who her mother is, Mitama ended up a lot more physically oriented than magically. Well, yeah. Starting with E rank and Bow at this point is going to be super rough, and will probably shoot her viability down, and without that, Mitama would actually be a pretty powerful archer, if nothing else, a bulkier Sakura. Those might have been the final, or rather the next to last, War Council meetings before we finish the story. Which is so shocking to say. But without further ado, I say thank you for the comments. Thank you for the War Council meeting. We've been going for 23-ish minutes already. And it's time to get through some of these supports. To start, I don't know what I'm gonna do to start. Let's, I guess, just open supports. Now we have everybody. Freaking Kana. Love them to bits. Love them both to bits. Yeah, that Kana's busted. She's busted out here. I'm curious on, like, who I want to get these supports with. I said we were kind of focusing on the kids now. We didn't pair up our man's here. I wanted to see the rest of Kildori's scenes. Albus is in charge right now, so I do want to see some of Albus's exclusive scenes with the kids. That much I do want to do. Yeah, Albus will be how we finish this support section. Let's run through. Look at her. She's so good. She's cracked. Let's go see Kildori to start. Check out. Oh, I wanted to see this. Let's actually start with this. Kildori and Selena's A scene. There you are. Oh, hello, Kildori. Do you have some time? I wanted to speak with you about something. Of course. Sure, what is it? Well, last time we talked you said I was just like father. But I don't think that's true. Fighting, writing, speaking, it all comes to him as naturally as breathing. I'm not like that. What do you mean? I mean that I've never seen father work hard at anything. But I have seen you do so. I know that you trained for years to acquire your skills. It was your work ethic that gave me the courage to improve. You made me understand that I didn't need to be naturally perfect to succeed in life. So thank you, Mother. I would not be who I am without you. You big dumb... Oh, gods. I'm going to... You do. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. You look just like my mother, you know that? Identical from head to toe. And what you said just now, it threw me. It's taken me a while to realize, but I'm beginning to realize you are truly two different people. And it's wild, because I know this has probably been like eating at Selena this entire time. It's like, oh my gosh, she looks just like her. Because Selena's had it rough. Just in life, as being like a comparative to her mother at all times. Losing her, going back, finding her again, and now losing everything and coming here, and now having this daughter who looks just like her, who is already like better than her, and it's just, go ahead, Selena, pop off. And I've been holding things against you unfairly, things meant for her. I'm sorry for the way I've been acting. You don't deserve this. And neither did my mother. Can you forgive me? Of course, Mother. I love you. Just please never think that you aren't as an important part of me as father. Or anyone else, okay? Okay, I promise. I'll never say anything like that again. After all, you're just like me. You're a genius of hard work. Thank you for everything. I'm so proud to have a daughter like you. Well, alright. Alright, she needed that. She did. Kildori, Kildori, let's get the rest of your scenes, and we actually might just pop Siggy and you. Lamau, Kana, Lamau. Kildori. I think we paired Kildori and Dwyer last time. We sure did. I love their freaking scenes. Kildori, Sophie, Shiro, Kiragi, Asugi, Hisame, Mitama, Rajat. Ignatius is also new. Let's just start with Ignatius, why not? Say, Ignatius, what's that you're holding? Some kind of good luck charm? Oh, this? Yes. Yes, this is right. Is it the one you always make a wish on before a battle? Yes, the very one. Why do you ask? How do you know this? Have you been stalking Ignatius? I don't know. I guess I just don't understand why you'd have one. What do you mean? I guess it just seems too risky. A fighter should always rely on their strength and allies. Once they start trusting luck, they're doomed. I don't know about this. Have you seen Percy? He's the luckiest boy alive. And who knows if those trinkets even work? I had Percy spit on them. Even if spit is good luck, they don't work. But that's not the point. I don't think someone like you would understand. You're brave, talented. You don't need the things that I do, yes. Anyway, it's nice chatting with you. Farewell. Well, you're gonna keep chatting. Right now. Hello, Ignatius. I see you're fiddling with that good luck charm again. Oh yes, it's a habit. I've done it since childhood, yes. Whenever I was worried or scared, I would play with it. Soothing. Yes, it calmed Ignatius. When the fear struck. I see. I'm sorry. I'm sure you don't feel those things very often. It must be difficult to understand. Why do you say that? Isn't it obvious? You're the most gifted person any of us have ever met. There's no reason for you to be scared of anything. So this is, I really like this. I feel like this is some of the stuff that we should have, I think we got some of that from like Kildori scenes. We did get some of that from Kildori scenes, but I feel like we're getting a lot more of it, I'm sorry, with Cordelia's scenes, but I feel like we're getting a lot more of it with Kildori, which I like a lot. I really do. That's not true. I get scared and fret about things all the time. It's alright, Kildori. You don't have to do the whole falsely modesty thing for me. I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not strong. And I'm far from being gifted. She's just a hard worker, yo. When people say I am, it bothers me. Makes me feel like I'm all alone. I have as many flaws as anyone else, if not more. Never mind. I don't need to explain myself. Forget I said anything. Kildori. This happens to her all the time. Gosh, I hate this. Feel for her, man. Poor Kildori. Ignatius, talk to her again. Kildori, here. I have a thing for you. A good luck charm? Yes, I made it myself. Thank you, but why for me? Because you are a genius! What? Now listen here. I'm not the only one who thinks that. All of us, we agree. You're smart. You're genius. Which is why I think you were right when you said they keep their distance from you. They worry that they will embarrass themselves. Or you will embarrass them or outdo them. They do not think that you can relate to them because you do not share their weaknesses. They aren't entirely wrong either. That may be your biggest flaw, your strength. I suppose you're right. I'm not the best at understanding others. Like when I told you that your charm was useless, even foolish. I don't think about how much comfort it must give you in trying times. I'm sorry, Ignatius, I wasn't thinking. It is okay. It is true. Truly it is okay. I give you this charm. And I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings by calling you gifted. I didn't mean to make you feel as though I was pushing you away. It's alright. I shouldn't have been so sensitive about it. Be that as it may, I would like to give you this gift, this good luck charm, this charm of good luck to apologize. I don't know if you really believe in them, but I thought you might like to want to try this out. Not for one battle, but only for when you feel alone or sad because of how people treat you. I am sure it has caused you a lot of pain, and I hope this charm can help ease it. Man, I was sold. Man, I was sold on Kildori and Sigbert, and then... Gosh, Ignatius! Thank you, Ignatius. I'll treasure it always. It is my pleasure. I just hope you don't get discouraged about connecting with others. People are complicated, but you just have to keep trying. I believe in you. Thank you, Ignatius. It means a lot coming from you. There's nothing to thank me for. It's just the truth. Well, all the same, I'd like to thank you. If you ever need anything, I've got your back, okay? Thank you. The same to you, Kildori. Y'all, I was sold, and then I'll decide momentarily. Here, talk to, man, Nina. Yeah, talk to Nina. There you are. I wanted to thank you for going on that scouting mission for me. No problem. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I didn't love her pink hair. This episode has kind of grown on me. I won't lie. It was my pleasure. The others told me you were the only reason the mission was a success was because of you. Yeah. Oh, that's not true. I was just following the standard operating protocol. Are you kidding? We only requested that you find their location and number. However, you got us their weak points, weapon locations, and patrol routes. If I'd have gone, we'd be much worse off for it. So, again, I thank you. Oh, that's all normal stuff. Thanks for the compliment, though. Please, a compliment isn't enough. There must be something I can do for you. There's no need. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. And there's the clap, right? Perfect. I benefit... Gosh darn it, Nina. I benefit just as much from good intelligence as anyone. That may be the case, but I still feel terrible if I didn't do anything for you. Oh, I know. How about you stick close during battles and fight by my side? I'm not the strongest fighter around, so that sort of helps is always welcome. Are you sure? I feel like fighting side by side would be a waste of our respective talents. If we're going to fight together, we should come up with some strategies. Strategies? Yes. For example, I could get the enemy's attention while you attack from behind. Oh, gotcha. I could taunt some into chasing me and you can ambush them. Or you could ride with me and jump off my Pegasus to attack him from the air. Hehe, sounds like we got a lot of options. How about we practice some of these maneuvers right now? I'd love to. You know, you're not having like a guy crisis out here? Whose Nina is this? I can't believe it worked. It worked out just like we planned. Wham bam kapowie! We sure showed him, didn't we? Yes, I was surprised myself. I thought they'd have figured it out sooner. If they had just split into 2 units, then we would have had to retreat. But they kept chasing one of us, which left them open to the other. And then, when they chased that one, the other could counterattack. I would have sworn that we would only have gotten away with that once. Why? You guys have gotten away with it multiple times? Dang. Well, we must have angered them so much that they weren't able to think clearly. You could tell how panicked they were over it at first, too. Their attacks were all over. Nothing like a job well done. Nina, all of your jobs are well done. Aw, that's kind of you to say, but I don't know if it's true. Most of the time I feel like I'm getting in everyone else's way. I know what you mean, I often feel the same way. Really? But you're such a natural in the battlefield, I'm a little shocked to tell you the truth. It's true. I spend every day thinking about my mistakes and how to rectify them. Huh, I guess I'm not the only one then. That's a relief. I think we make a good pair, Nina. I agree. Maybe we should team up more often. Absolutely. I'm going to ask you... I was going to ask you if you didn't ask me first, rather. Perfect. So, how about we go and get a little extra training in, partner? Sounds good to me. That may have been the most normal set of scenes I have ever seen Nina have. That's wild. Is that what? That's wild. That's wild and crazy. We should probably look at the rest of Ignatius' scenes. Because then I might look and I'll be like, oh, but Ignatius and this person, these scenes, oh, ooh, ah. Iggy, where are you, actually? You should be pretty low down. I love Ignatius, but we used him a ton last time, so I don't feel bad about not using him this time. Let's see, Ignatius. Ignatius Asugi and Ignatius Selkie would be new. Correct? Yes. So Selkie's the only other romantic one that could be new. And I guess I'm curious? Question mark? Asugi, what's up? Alright, now to just beat the eggs into the batter and... Oh, I sense a presence. Hey, show yourself, villain. God, it's just me, Ignatius. No need to get the pointing things out. Ignatius, oh, it's just you, Frady Cat. See, he's giving them nicknames too. Why didn't he give, Soleil a nickname, or... Interesting. I don't know. Don't scare me like that, yeah? Okay. What can I do for you? Nothing. Well, then off with you. I got cookies to bake. But... I get you. The cookies are why you're here, right? Well, not to worry. I'm always happy to share my creations. They'll be ready soon. Just, like, wait over there or something. I'm not here to eat the cookies. You're not? Then did you want some ingredients or something? No. Okay, then what are you doing here? Is there any reason you have to stand and stare at me like that? I guess not. Yeah, sorry for bothering you. He definitely had his eyes on my cookies. What's his angle? He wants to learn how to bake, my guy. Everyone wants to learn how to bake. Let me tell you how to bake cookie. I was gonna say cake. I was like, he's not baking cakes. There we go. Dough's all ready. These cookies are gonna be amazing. Where's my cookie cutter? Huh? Hello. Back again, huh? I don't know why I'd appreciate... I don't know... you know I don't appreciate being oogled while I work. Yes, I know. Oh, come on, not this again. If you want a cookie, just ask for one. I'm not going to laugh at you for wanting them. I like them too. In fact, I'm always happy to make friends with a taste for finer things in life. No, thank you. I do not want the cookie. You keep saying that, but you keep staring at them. So what's up? I can't concentrate with you standing there like an evil golem thing. Truthfully, I was looking at your cookies because of the way that they are shaped. The way they're shaped? Yes, you know, little animal shapes. They are adorable. Especially the little moo cow. I see. I too love the moo cow. Well, you're in luck. I was just about to make some rabbit cookies. Oh gods. The bunny cutters, so damn cute. I love it. I love it to bits. I want to hug it and cuddle it, but I know if I do, it will cut me, it'll pierce me. But the pain, it is worth it. You like it? Here, have a closer look. If this is what you wanted, you should have said so ages ago. But, I thought you might tease me if I said I liked cute things. Huh? Why would I do that? There's nothing wrong with liking cute stuff. I mean, you've seen my belt, right? Well, I thought you wore that ironically. Don't be silly, I love cute stuff. Now let's get on with these cookies. But first, I need my cutter back. Oh yes, here, sorry. No boy, I cannot wait. The cookies, the bunnies, yes! Alright, look at the bunnies, Ignatius. The bunnies, yes! Ah, Freddy Cat. I know I said you could watch me bake, but this is getting a little absurd. Oh, did you want me to leave? No, it's okay, I'm just surprised you're not bored, I guess. How could I be bored? Look, you make the animals out of the dough. It's crazy. Who would have thought? We have so many different cookie cutters, and all of them are so cute. If anything, I can't get enough of this. And you're sure you don't want to eat any? Like, you know that's what they're for, right? You'll never be able to know how incredible they are until you taste one. Really? You think so? Of course, you gotta try at least one. Don't tell me you think they taste terrible. I'm a great baker, promise. No, it is not that. I just don't want to consume the cute thing. Oh, then what? Yeah, I knew it. I can't bring myself to feast upon the cute things. What? How am I supposed to bite the head off of a little doughy kitty or a bunny? And then there's the awful crunch. Ugh, it just seems too cruel. I cannot. You know they're not alive, right? It's just flour and sugar. Of course I know that, but I still cannot. Fine. I'll just have to force one down your throat myself. What? There's no point in baking cookies if people aren't gonna eat them. Now, eat it. Eat the kitty cat. God, the kitty! Now chew. That's pretty good. What divine sweetness. No, this is what your cookies are like. Yeah, that's great. No, maybe another one. Can you make it not look like a cat, though? Just a circle is fine. Yep, sound good, huh? It's delicious. I do not know the words that could be used to describe it. It is not in my vocabulary. I still feel sorry for the kitty, though I didn't mean to crush the life out of it. Oh, I know, buddy. I know. You know something, Freddy Cat? You're alright. Thanks. You too, even though you made me murder small kitty in mouth. I will never forget this, Asugi. You will perish, much like the rest. So you talk to this man. Wee! Hop, hop, hop. What foolishness is this? Huh? What eat Tommy Pickles? Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. She was almost free of the curse. Huh? What do you mean? I'm just hopping around, obviously. Dare I ask why? Because it's super fun. Oh, well, now she's cute. And he's Ignatius, and he loves cute things. You should try it. Like this. Watch. Hop, hop, hop. Whee! Really? Well, I am bored. I suppose it could not hurt to try. Hop. Meh. See, wasn't that great? Great isn't the word I'd use to describe it. What? What's wrong with you? How can you not enjoy hopping? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm in top shape. But are you in hop shape, my guy? And you don't seem to... You don't see the fun in hopping? Are you sure you're doing it right? Try again. Very well. I'll humor you. Hop. Well, am I right? Meh. Oh, Ignatius, this is bad. There must be something seriously wrong with you. Well, I'll get right to the healer. Do it! I hope you get better soon, Ignatius. Yes. Thank you. What the heck, Sulky? How can you ever do this and not hop? Selkie, knock it off. Stop tugging on my arm. I told you already, I do not want to go anywhere. Aw, come on, it's really cool and it's not far from here. Well, maybe if you actually told me what it is, you want to show me, maybe I would... No, that would ruin the surprise. Hurry up, we're almost there. Selkie, I'm serious. I'm not going unless you tell me where we're going. Fine, it's a super scary cave. Can you believe it? Why would I want to go into a super scary cave? Because it's exciting. No, it's super scary! I have no idea what's in there, but it almost sounds like someone screaming inside. It's probably just the wind, but what if it's an amazing monster? Oh, great. Wait, I just remembered I have to wash my hair, so I can't go, obviously. Wash your hair, it looks clean to me. Are you still not feeling well? Did you ever go see a healer? Selkie, I'm going to level with you, I just don't want to go. But why? No reason. Wait a second, you're not scared, are you? Me? Scared? Pfft, no. When have I ever been scared? When have you ever known the big, brave, beefy Ignatius to be a frightened boy? I told you already, it's my hair. It's not going to wash itself. Okay, I'm scared. Are you happy? No, I'm still sad that you won't come with me. By the way, what does it feel like to be scared? Oh my gosh. He's gonna be like, I'm sorry, what? Oh, now you're just taunting me. Great. No, seriously, I don't know what it's like. I'm sorry. It's just the way I am. Wait, are you serious? You're not scared of anything? Nothing I can think of. Well, that's pretty terrifying of it in itself. I hope you have a good time exploring this cave, and I hope you get feasted upon by a giant monster. Try not to do that. Yeah, I love Ignatius. I really do. Not for nothing. He's one of my favorites. Thanks, I'll do my best. Selkie, finish it off. Hey, Ignatius, check out this crazy bug I just caught. Ugh, get this thing away from me. You don't want it, but look at how many legs it has. Oh, Selkie, please take it away. I'm begging you. Yeesh, okay, so you're scared of bugs. Yes. Yes, I am. Let's see, scared of bugs, scared of caves, what else? I'm scared of combat. I'm scared of my friends being hurt. And clowns. I'm deathly afraid of clowns. Aw, must be hard to live like that. Wait, I've got it. I can help you. How? I'll just go everywhere with you so you don't have to be scared. If there's a bug, I'll squish it. If there's a creepy, cool cave to explore, I'll explore it. If there's a clown, I'll rip its red nose off with my teeth. Oh. Okay, you're hired. Cool. Well, okay then. Yay. Of course, I'm going to need you to get over some of your fears. You know, we can train and spar and do all that fun stuff which should help. And once a week, I'll probably throw a nasty spire in your hair without warning. You're fired. This is gonna be fun. I said you're fired. Okay, that was funny. I think I'm cashing in. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Siggy. Siggy, where are you? Siggy. Oh, he's at the top. I use him. I was so sold on Siggy Keldori, but now I'm not sold at all. Siggy Sophie, maybe. I enjoyed all of their scenes. I also enjoyed Siggy Nina, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm sold on Siggy Nina yet. I think I am sold on Keldori. You don't have any other ones, right? Yeah, I think I'm sold on Keldori and Ignatius. We're gonna pop it? Yeah, let's pop it. It is nice out here. It is, the lake is beautiful. Oh, you took her to a lake, my guy? Okay. Someone would have to be pretty strong to stand beside you, yes. You mean like in battle? Strength doesn't matter much to me there. I'll gladly take up arms beside anyone who shares my cause. That is a good answer, but it is not quite what I meant. I mean your partners. They must be strong. They must have been strong. Partners? Wait, you mean like boyfriends? Yes, them. Yeah, sure have. Or, I mean, they sure were strong. Yep. I've gone out with tons of boys. I'm not lying. I see. What were they like, if you don't mind me asking? Oh god, it's so hard to remember all of them. Just so many, so many. Then they all existed too. All those past boyfriends of mine, very strong and courageous and noble. Like the ones who could crush boulders with their foreheads. Or the one that used to bench press elephants. Wowee, he was a hoot. Oh, the memories. I'm tearing up just thinking about them. I see. Well, why do you ask? Well, They were very blessed then. I wish I could say the same for myself. Huh? How's that? Because if I were more like them, then maybe I could have been your boyfriend. I'm sorry, you mean... Yes, I have fallen for you. But I am not strong enough to be the man you deserve. You need someone equally as talented, equally as skilled, and intelligent. It is alright though, I am more than happy to remain your loyal... Ignatius, stop. No, I love you too. What? But I've never crushed a boulder before in my life. Maybe on the other route where Effie was my mother and I inherited the grid strength, but not this time. I only have a Boro. I can only crush people with mean glares that I learned from her. And I mean, I could lift a few chickens, but an elephant is out of the question. Ignatius, wait. You don't have to do any of those things. I made those guys up, I'm sorry. Huh? Never gone out with anyone before. I just wanted to sound cool. Oh, well, that's okay. I already think you're cool. Sorry I lied, but I promise you, I'm telling you the truth when I say I love you. So, then may I have the honor of being the first boyfriend? Yes! Of course you can. Oh, Gilmore. You have no happy this makes me. You have no happiness. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Hehe. I can say the same to you, big guy. I'm so glad we're finally together. I've dreamed of this day. Just make sure you never leave my side, alright? Of course. I won't give up that spot for anyone. Alright, cool. I'm not crying. Y'all are crying. That was great. Kildori's such a dork. All of them crushing boulders with their bear. Lifting elephants? Oh. She's been daydreaming with Nina too much. Alright. Where do we want to go next? So what I do want to do, and maybe do this episode, maybe not. I gotta focus on Dwyer. I gotta focus on... Who do I have to focus on? Dwyer, Sophie, and... the other one. Midori. Because they're always available, and I'm gonna forget about them. I think I'm gonna do Sophie Sigbert, because... well, all of the people who Sigbert could have gone out with from the other routes, gone. So I think we're gonna actually pair them up now. We've seen their C, B, and A scenes already. And they were great, actually. Did we pair them up? No, we didn't. And this is where, let's see. Let's just do a quick recap, because it's been a minute. I remember it fondly, but in case you guys don't. No, that's okay. I know, people can't know that I lost this. It's that she lost something. And we'll get to it, if you don't remember. Don't worry, I promise I won't tell. I promise. What did you lose? Okay, I didn't lose it, really. Abel just sort of took it from me. Okay, but what is it? That doesn't matter. Just leave me alone. I can take care of it myself. Oh, it's Abel. What she's got there in his mouth? No, bad. Abel, go away. We don't want you here. Is that a doll? No, it's not really human-shaped. It's more like a... oh, it's a teddy bear. No. What does that happen to me? You were never supposed to know. No one was ever supposed to know. I'm sorry. I didn't see anything. See, my eyes are closed. I can't see a thing. La 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 la. Oh, cut it out. It's too late now. I know you saw it. Ugh, guys are the worst. I'm really sorry. Please allow me to make it up to you. Leave me alone. I just want to sit over here and mope until I feel better. Blasted Sophie, you big dum-dum. Okay. Bye. Why, really, you didn't do anything, Siggy. You just wanted to help. I really blown it this time. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's look at this A scene real quick. Hey Sophie, I wanted to apologize for the other day. I know I should have listened to your wishes and left the search to you. Oh, you mean the teddy bear incident? Yes, I'm truly sorry. It's okay, I'm not mad about it anymore. You were just trying to help. Well, okay, I'm glad. You have a good heart, Sophie. I appreciate you pardoning me, however, I cannot just let things stand the way they are. I've wounded you too deeply, and so I've brought you a present. I know I cannot make up for the pain that I've caused, but I hope it's worth something. You really didn't have to do anything so grand, Sigbert. It's okay, really. Nope. I do. Please, will you accept this gift? Gee, I don't know. Oh my gods. It's an adorable little bunny doll. Yes, it was embarrassing to purchase, but I did it, to say the least. The princey boy purchasing a rabbit. I have little experience with stuffed animals and didn't know which to pick. But I hope you like it. This one was the most snuggleable, I felt. Hold your horses. I can't accept this. This is even more embarrassing than you seeing my teddy bear. Huh? But I thought you liked it. You were just smiling a moment ago. That may be so, but stuffed bunnies? These are for little babies. What? Really? I'm so sorry. I just meant... Sigbert, you blockhead! I appreciate the thought, but I think it's best if you just let things be, okay? Although I guess I could keep this little bunny when you bought me. You know, as a favor to thank you. Teehee, look at his little face. You'll keep it? Perfect. I pray he becomes best pals with your little teddy pal. Hee me too. Alright, well... I'm sold on them. I'm okay with it. I almost was sold on them the last time. I don't remember who we paired Sophie up with last time. But it was almost these two. Sigbert, have you seen Abel anywhere? I have, just saw him in the stables in fact. Thank goodness, he came back on his own. The big lug, he had me worried sick. You really are quite amazing. I have no idea how you managed to take care of Abel. He seems so impossible sometimes. Oh, I don't think I'm all that special. He's my responsibility. Anyone would do the same for their own animal. I'm not so sure. Taking responsibility is easier said than done. And for what it's worth, I think you're a first-rate caretaker. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Siggy. If you'll pardon me for saying it, it's one of the things I really love about you. Love? That's some awfully strong language there. Just what are you getting at? I'm trying to say that I like you, Sophie, and I want to be with you. Oh! Dang. Out of nowhere. He's the strong language. Will you spend the rest of your life with me? Whoa, God. So, just a minute. Hang on there. Baby steps, Siggy. I'm sorry. Perhaps I was too forward. I don't know quite how to go about this. Growing up, I've learned about affairs of the heart from books and the like. I hope I haven't offended you. It just seemed like a romantic thing to say. No, it's okay, I understand. I don't think any of us are very good at this. They're not. Well, that's not true. Ignatius was really good at it. Actually, both of them were also really bad at it, and then they just fumbled into it, and then it was very cute. Yeah, I don't think any of the kids are very good at it, which makes sense. Our parents weren't much better at taking things slowly either. They sure won't. They were not. They were like, oh, it's the middle of a war. I guess let's hit it off and have a baby and send it to the deep realms. A-okay. But maybe we should try courting first. I am very fond of you. We want to be sure, though. You're the future king of Norinol, after all, rather. And I don't know how good of a queen I would make. Don't say that. You would be the perfect queen of Nor. A ruler must put their people first, even when it's the most difficult. I know you would do this, because I see you do it every day for Abel. You have a strong, compassionate soul, and I sense a strong sense of responsibility. In other words, you have the heart of a queen. Sigbert! But maybe you're right. We should not marry right away. However, I would still like to give you this ring as a promise for the future. Oh, wait, that's actually really cute. Are you sure? Yes. I can think of no one else who would wear it better. Thank you, Sigbert. I'm honored. Thank you, Sophie. I swear I will protect you with my life. I swear the same thing to you, my prince. And this is the part where I say, no, Siggy's gonna be doing the protected. He's cracked. It's one of those things where he almost, in fact, it's close. Sometimes I trust Sigbert more than I trust Xander. There are situations where I trust Sigbert more than I trust Xander. As I've been fighting. Siggy's really good. Xander's really good too. But like, Siggy's really, really good. Like, I love that man. He's great. In fact, Siggy, hey. For you, my guy. We got a whole bunch of these heavy blades. Oh, wait, no, take an Aether. Well, he knows it, so I guess that's cool. I have to switch his skills around. Which one doesn't he need? That's a good question. Who knows? It's still support time. We gotta do a bunch of Albus. We had a couple of S's already. Just trying to go down the list. We got all of Ophelia's, we got all of Rajat's. Dwyer's always here. We got all of Karagi's, correct? Do I want to hit these two off? I think I might. Sully, we did all of yours from the other routes, correct? Correct? Did we? Did we not? Am I going crazy? I'm not going crazy, right? Same route, same route, same route, same route, same route, same route. Mitama's a different route. Oh, this is my bad. I told you guys I had to redo some stuff, so I had to, like, undo certain things to get where we were. So I have to, like, rush through this one real quick. I was like, we saw these, right? Didn't mean to do that, that's fine. You pop that. We've seen all the way up to Asugi. And I'll be frank, they might get that SC in. Let me actually do a little bit of double checking. That still exists. Yeah, Hisami still exists. Okay. I'm trying to, like, get a grasp of when I went back. Because I did go back. Keldori and Forrest are still matched up. Okay. Not Keldori. Rajat and Forrest are still matched up. Alright. I think we're pretty much caught up on where we were. Where's Soleil? And we looked at all of Asugi's, maybe? I think Asugi is kind of a focus for me because I know we didn't use Asugi, like, at all, a lot, in the last go-round. Asugi, where the heck are you? Finding people on this long list of supports is impossible. There he is. Bet. I got all these, right? Did I? Merchant. Yeah, we got all these. Asugi and Nina, we finished those. On the up and up. Yeah. So we're good on Asugi. I might be sold on Asugi Soleil. I'm also kind of sold on Soleil. Man. Screw it. Go for it. I've been hearing interesting things about you from the girls around camp. They all tell me how much fun it is to go out with Soleil. No way. You're not pulling my leg, right? Nope. You know all the best places in town to go for sweets. Aha, I might have to thank you for that. I had to try a bunch of places when I was out shopping for those pastries for you. It's not just the girls, mind you. I hear things from the guys, too. They're all impressed at how good you are in battle. Yeah? Well, that's not as exciting. Let's go back to talking about how the girls are. How into me the girls are. I'm serious, Soleil. You've got a lot of people interested in you. Ha, you say that like it's a bad thing. Wait, is it Asugi? Are you jealous that I've stolen your thunder? No. True. I did stop stealing your act. Then what's got you so upset? Alright, I'll stop beating around the bush. I'm worried you'll get so caught up in one of them you won't have time for me. What? I don't know, I miss you. We've gotten to be friends, and I hate the idea of losing that. Oh, man. That's cute. We haven't even been to a candy store together. I have so much to show you. I have fun hanging out with you, and I know you like spending time with me, too. So I'm worried that you'll forget about that as soon as a cute girl, the next cute girl comes along. Asugi? I don't care if it sounds silly, I just had to get it off my chest. It does sound ridiculous. For cripe's sake, Asugi. I hear you talk, and it's impossible to have more than one friend at once. Why would hanging out with the girls mean I couldn't spend time with you? Then you wouldn't ditch me, even if you found a girlfriend? No way. You're too good a friend to abandon like that. Whew. I can't believe we're even having this conversation. Yeah, I do feel a little silly now that it's out in the open. But it's good that we talked about it. Now I know for sure you'll stick with me. I'll never doubt you again, I promise. You better not. If there's one thing you can count on is me being your friend. Yeah. Now then. What were we saying about a tour of sweet shops in town? Good. Asugi, he doesn't get a girlfriend, but you know what? He gets a best friend in Soleil, and I'll be frank, that's pretty dope. Hisame, I think we finished off. Question mark? Question mark? I might have to like rerun through these. Did we finish? I don't know if we did. I don't think I did either one of these. I sure did not, but we'll do Hisame on another day. Because we're at the hour mark, so we've done about 40 minutes of supports. Because I want to get to Albus's supports. I want to round off Albus's child supports this episode, and then start with Umbra and the child support she didn't get from starting next episode, as we cap off the series. So they'll kind of be done. They can tell any last stories that they might need to tell, and we can head on out to the final chapters. So let's do a pause on reading the rest of some of these kids. We've gone through a good chunk of them now. Shiro. Hold on, did I ever? I don't think I re-went through Shiro Ophelia. No, I did. Did I ever go through Shiro Nina? I didn't go through either of these, I don't think. I sure didn't. Well, I might do Shiro today too. Let's do Albus. See how long that takes as we go through, and then we'll wrap back around. Because he has not had any scenes with any of these people to my knowledge. No, because all of these people are from Birthright, and we had the homie, Obad, during that route. So, we actually have seen this. And we saw it via Umbra, surprisingly enough. So let's go Fuga here, and finish off Fuga and then go through the kids. Chieftain Fuga, you look upset. Is something wrong? Yes, a young lady asked me on a date. Me? What was she thinking? Well, you have to tell me what happened. Did you say yes? I'm so excited. Of course not. Can you imagine a man of my age going on a date? I sure can. You're not that old. Besides, it's never too late to fall in love. Did I tell you about me? And Rinka? I fell in love over a wrestling match. It was delightful. A series of matches, might I add. Wait until you get to be my age, and then you see if you feel the same way. The other day, you said you'd spend your whole life as a soldier. You're the chief of the Wind Tribe. Haven't you ever considered marriage? Only once. Well, what happened? Why didn't you marry her? She died. It wasn't meant to be. Before I could tell her how I felt, she married someone else. Oh my gosh. Poor guy. When she and her husband were... Oh no! When she and her husband were killed by Faceless, I raised her son as my own. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Yo, I'm about to just like add supports for Fuga and like freaking, I don't know, who else? Who else is a corn sexual that we just never see, man? Reina. I might just pair them up because I want them both to find some happiness too. No kids, but they'll have some support. I was fine with that. When she and her husband were killed by Faceless, I raised her son as my own. You're talking about Hayato, aren't you? You were in love with his mother. Yes, pathetic, isn't it? No, I think it's amazing that you raised Hayato as your own. That was brave of you. I would have done the same thing. That's kind of you to say. Please, tell no one else. I'm an old man now, and I've managed to keep the secret all this time. Why did you suddenly tell Albus? I guess he has that trusting smile. Of course, Chieftain Fuga, I won't tell. I swear to you, from one man to another. Thank you, Albus. I appreciate it. Okay. A scene headed up. Huh. Is that Fuga over there? Hey, Chieftain Fuga, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, Albus, I was lost in thought. Ha. Even when you're in a daze, you still look intimidating. How do you do that? I want to learn. No idea. Are you okay? You seem a little bit gloomy. Can you tell me how to do that too? I don't understand that either. I was thinking I should retire and let you young people finish this fight. It's time for the next generation to step up. King Sumeragi is gone. I should follow him. What? How can you say that? I didn't think you'd be so upset. Not a day goes by that I didn't wish my father were still here. Or that I wish that I didn't know the truth behind my existence. That I am from that place that we can't mention because we're in the deep realms and not that place. I can't believe you would leave me too. That's not what I meant. It's time for my generation to start taking responsibility for the future. But we still need guidance from people like you. Of course, and you shall have it. Good. You have so much wisdom to share with us. To share with me. You're right. These are my twilight years, but the sun has not gone down on me yet. It is my duty to carry the burden left by your father and the ones who have passed on. Thanks, Chieftain Fuga. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm talking to a young Sumeragi. I've never been a lobster. You are passionate and strong, though, much like a lobster. Just like he was. I'm honored to be your friend. You consider me a friend? We have fought side by side. No, we haven't. Just as you've never been in battle. Just as I did with your father, we are brother in arms. I guess you're right. I look forward to being your friend for many, many years. As do I. Well, alright. Well, we're about to go through, I think, all of these kids. Are we gonna go through all these kids? So here's what are we at? An hour and 10 right now. Let's go through the gentlemen first, and then let's go through the ladies at the end of the episode. So that we have something at the end of the episode. We'll do the gentlemen first, the ladies at the end of the episode, and then we'll actually, I think, decide on an S support for Shiro. And I think that's good. I think that's good for supports for the day, because, I mean, like, we've been through quite a few of them already. Shiro, talk to Albus. Hey, Albus, what's your opinion on kings and queens? Also, I need to get some water. I really do. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Well, let's do this. What is your opinion on kings and queens? Kings and queens? What are we talking about here? Are you asking if I think King Garon and King Sumeragi and Queen Mikoto? Them too. But also about, I don't know, future kings. Future kings, eh? Well, no one knows how this war will end. It's reasonable to think that Ryoma will be crowned King of Hoshido. Yeah, probably. Which would make him next in line for the throne, which would make you next in line for the throne after him. Because I'm his son, right? Yeah, that's how succession works. Seems kinda old-fashioned to me. Shiro? Why would I be king just because I'm the oldest son? Do you not want the crown? It's not about what I want. I went most of my life not knowing I was a prince. He's right. I forgot that. And now that I do, I'm not sure I have what it takes. A king needs certain qualities. He's got to be a good leader. And I'm not that. Is that really what you think of yourself? I'd say you're quite the capable leader. Sure, during training or when I'm putting together a fishing trip. But hey, that's just a few people. Anyone can say, let's go fishing or time to train. Getting an entire country to follow me like a king should do is way out of my league. Ha! You might be right about that. Glad it's not just me. Yeah, I like the idea of being a king my father can be proud of, a big type leader. But I'd love to do it if I thought I could. But if there's anyone more qualified than me, I think they should rule instead. Oh, whoops. Think someone's coming over to talk to us. It's not really a problem if they hurt us, but I'd rather keep it quiet for now. We'll talk about this later, Albus. Oh, sure. Well, I mean, this is like a serious discussion. I was thinking about what you said about a king's duties. I'll grant that you're still inexperienced and not the natural-born leader that Ryoma is. But those aren't major problems for a king, I don't think. That's what a king has retainers, envoys, and advisors to help him with. That'd be true if every subject was as nice as the folks in this army. But not everyone's like that, are they? Wouldn't it be simpler to decide who rules by strength instead of bloodline? It depends on your definition of strength. Oh, well, you know, you can tell just how strong someone is by fighting them. It's a simple fare every man, every woman, and child would get. The strongest person would get to be king. I think that would be a way better system. Yikes. No, that would actually be terrible. If I knew I was king because I was stronger than everyone, I'd be a lot more confident. Well, what are you saying? Are you advocating for the strong subjugating the weak? Isn't that exactly what King Garon does? If that's the kind of dog-eat-dog world you want, maybe you would be a poor king. Oh there, Albus. I think maybe I'm not explaining this right. Oh? I'll put it another way. You got two commanding officers, right? One is dedicated hero, scars on her face and all. She nods confidently at you. The other keeps checking her clipboard, looking back for sergeants to help. Whose unit do you join? Well, it's not even a choice, right? You pick the one who's gonna get the job done, but it could be either one. I see your point. So my question is, how would you feel about that being the next king of Hoshido instead of me? Whoa, hold on. Where did you get this idea? No, really. I think you have what it takes in terms of raw strength, definitely. But you've also got the generous, you're generous, considerate, and you work well with people. You're much better suited to be king someday. Hoshido would be a better place under you than me. Shiro. I understand your perspective on this and why you think that. And I agree that there's some merit to your line of thinking. If you're serious, though, we need to put the idea that I'm truly stronger to the test. Yeah? I propose a duel. Single combat. You may use the lance you specialize in. That will prove whether I'm really as strong and as capable as you think. Interesting, I accept. Good. I'll name a time and place later. Until then, bye, Shiro! Alright. And the fight goes on. Yeah! What's wrong? Had enough? Look! Now you'll see how strong I am. Enough. I'm impressed already. Your technique is perfectly balanced. You don't leave a single opening. If you won't face me, I'll end this now. Even a blunt training lance can leave a bruise or two. Hiya! What the? Where'd he go? Right here! Ah, you got past my defense, how? Yeah! Gugh! Damn it. Now that my blade is at your throat, can I be declared as the victor? I win Hoshido? Yeah, I almost had you. Haha, you got a powerful swing, but it tends to go wide. I noticed your strikes were creating a blind spot for you, so I aimed for that. It took a few hasty blocks against your blows before I could gauge the distance. But once I had you figured out, I waited for your chance, or for my chance rather, to enter your guard. So you had the whole time rather, I thought I was wearing you down was just a part of your plan. Now, this was a disaster, I have to admit. You're much, much stronger than me. Then my first command is be a good king over Hoshido. Huh? You're still inexperienced. You're far from qualified to be a king. But it's a big step despite your status that you realized your deficiencies. You're not satisfied with the divine right. You're actively trying to make yourself worthy. I'd say that makes you perfectly suited to be a king someday. Albus. Remember, Rome isn't king yet, and he'll have to reign for a long time before it's your turn. You have to grow into the role. When your day comes, you'll be a great king. So give yourself more credit. When you put it like that, how can I refuse? After all, my original plan was to follow the orders of whoever's stronger. So if you're saying I can be king, then that's what I'll be. Someday you'll see that there's no one better suited to lead Hoshido than you. And when that time comes, I hope I'll be there to support you. And that I won't vaporize into water droplets. Yeah, that'd be great, Albus. Nice. Just pleasant. Karagi, I feel like we might have seen some of your scenes. No, we wouldn't have seen any of your scenes with Albus at the very least. Doody doo doo deedly da da, tum ti tum bum, baba boom. Yeah! What in the blazes? Back! Fiend! Don't attack, it's just me, Karaki. Did I scare you? Wait. In my world, these two are halfway similar in terms of bright personalities. Yeah, where'd you come from? Where on earth did you come from? There's not even anywhere to hide. There are plenty of places to hide if you know where to look. For example, there's a foot of space between the ceiling and the bookshelves. If you can climb up fast enough without toppling them over, it's a great spot. And if you're in a corner, you can brace yourself against the walls for the nearest ceiling. You what? That sounds like the sort of thing only a ninja can do. Totally right. I'm probably a world champ hide-and-seeker. Get Elise and Kazane. We're having a triple threat match for hide-and-seek. Hide-and-seek, huh? That takes me back. I used to play it a lot when I was younger. Really? Yeah, I wasn't allowed to play much. But the Norian fortress was pretty big. There were plenty of places to hide. I played with Elise all the time. She was really bad at it, but don't tell her. No one ever told her. That's the #1 rule of ever being, a Norian. If you tell Elise she's bad at hide and seek, she'll slaughter you. She will maim you. She will delete you from existence. It's been terrifying. I've seen many a castle guard, many a servant, be deleted by Elise. But it's probably fine. Oh, how about you play hide and seek with me sometime? We could play in the forest. I'll even be it first. You want to play outside? I mean, I don't mind, but there's so many places to hide in the forest. Wouldn't you be at a disadvantage? Hehe. I might be good at hiding, but I'm even better at seeking. I've been hunting since I fell out of my swaddling clothes. I'll sniff you out from a league away. Alright, you're on. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. They just play hide and seek. Cheers! Ha! There you are! You're so quick! I thought covering myself in that much mud would hide me for sure! Hehe. All the mud in the world can't hide you from Bloodhound Karagi. I'm starting to actually think you might be right. I was feeling pretty confident going into this, but I haven't won even once. Hey, don't feel bad. You chose some really good hiding spots. It's just that you weren't covering yourself up with all that stuff is not enough. Why not? What do I have to do to make sure you can't see me? Become John Cena. Smell me! But I just bathed this morning, I swear! I know. I can smell the soap on you. What? Even under all that mud? How? My nose is way more sensitive than most people's. He's got a sniffer. Although, even if that weren't the case, you still make too much noise, Albus. Yeah, I know, I get excited. Every time I find a good hiding spot, I say hee hee hee, he'll never find me, ha ha ha. Whenever I hear you getting close, I can't help but get nervous and start shaking too. I just can't help it. I know, but staying still is the key to hiding. You gotta try harder. My ears are almost as gifted as my nose. If you can't do better, you'll never win. Ha, maybe I should just accept defeat while I still have some dignity left. You have keener senses than half the animals in the forest. There's no way I can hide from you. Nuh-uh. Here, to tell you the truth, your biggest giveaway is something else. If you can fix that, you might be able to beat me. Huh? What could you possibly be using besides your ears, your nose, and your eyes? It's your aura. I can sense it. I've never sensed anyone give off a 100% positive aura like you do. It's like there's not a negative bone in your body. It's like there's... every single negative emotion has been removed from you somehow. Huh, aura. I've never heard of those before. Are they real? Can you teach me about them? They are. Or I think they are. People, animals, all living things have them. I don't know why, but your aura is larger than most people's, Albus's. That's what makes you so easy to find. So, if I could find a way to quiet my aura, you wouldn't be able to find me. Yep. Then I guess I'll have to find a way to do that. Next time, you won't beat me so easily. Oh, this might actually be a challenge. And so Albus worked to quiet his aura. His grand positivity. I never thought it would be this hard to find you. All I had to do was pretend to be Umbra. Come on, you've got to be here somewhere. It's been over an hour and I don't think he's getting any closer. Hey Karagi, think we can call this one a win for me? Is that Albus? Yeah, okay, fine. I think it's about time I admit defeat. Ha, I did it. I finally won a game of hide and seek with you. I couldn't sense your aura at all today. How did you do it? Well, I tried a ton of things. Facial scrubs, special ornaments, essential oils. I tried setting my clothes on fire too, but what the trick was learning how to suppress my dragon power. Your dragon power? Yeah, there's a strange feeling in there's a strange source of inner energy I always feel, even in human form. I never really noticed it until the first time I transformed. I still don't know what an aura is, but it sounded familiar, so I gave it a shot. Gave it a shot how? Honestly, it's nothing too mystical. I just relax all my muscles and take deep breaths when I try to clear my mind of all thoughts, worries, anxieties, and fears. Do you think you could try and do it for me? Sure. Might be a bit hard for me to do it with you watching, though. Okay, here goes. Oh. Char, that's amazing! Did you sense something? You did it! Your aura just completely disappeared. It's like you weren't even here. I'm glad to be the one to surprise you for a change. You know, this aura hiding thing might actually be useful on the battlefield as well. Yeah, especially if you need to get away stealthy-like or something. Exactly. Let's try practicing this a bit more. You up for another round, Karagi? Sure am. I can't wait to not find you again. Gonna get lost in the forest. Alright, so we still have Asugi and we have Hisame. Let's start with Hisame. We'll end with Asugi. Hit it up, my boy. My pickle boy. Good grief. When will my father grow up and stop acting like a lewd, disgusting... Hisame! Did I catch you at a bad time? You look like you were busy sulking. You look pretty angry. No, Albus. No, you're just in time. I have a few things I'd like to share. Oh, okay. About my father. You mean Hinata? Yes, exactly. His attitude towards relationships makes me ill. The way he fawns over every woman he comes across, you'd forget he was married. Have you met Niles? Forget Niles. Have you met Laszlo? Forget Laszlo. Have you met Charlotte? Hisame, your father's tame by comparison. It could be worse, right? He could come across as rude to every woman he comes across, rather. I see your point. But no. Today he was at the market, and the saleswoman flirted her way into his wallet. He was so busy oogling her that he didn't notice the price on anything. Now, we could probably set up our own shop. We have enough clothes. Well, I don't know what got into him. I wish I could say this was a one-time thing, but no, father does this all the time. I can't believe we're even related. Here I am, afraid to even approach a woman, except for Ophelia, who said in solitude that we would spend time together in some big boisterous treehouse. You are? Why? What do you mean, why? Do you really need a reason? Girls are intimidating. And then he marries, and he goes out with Ophelia. So it seems that you and your father both share a weakness for women. What did you just say? Maybe you and your father are two of a kind after all. That's sort of cute. Me and my father, the same. No, you must be confused. Hisame, are you okay? I'm sorry, I need to go piece my life back together that you've shattered. Huh, did I say something wrong? Yes, Albus. You brought his greatest fears to life. Hey, Albus, listen to this. What's happened now? I'll give you one guess. It's my father again. My sick, twisted, no-good father. Whoa, calm down, Hisame. You're losing your cool. You gotta stay cool, buddy. You're right. Sorry about that. Well, are you gonna tell me what happened this time? So father decided to round up a bunch of friends for a sword fighting class. That sounds really nice of him. Sure. Except all of the students were girls. That would have been fine if he hadn't felt the need to show them how to hold a sword. He kept wrapping his arms around them from behind, grinning like an idiot. That sounds a little bit harsh. In your book, you wouldn't want your father to talk to women, any woman at all, right? Well, it's not like that. Why can't he be more like a proud, dignified warrior? I see what's going on here. We call this hero worship. What? You clearly love your father so much that you can't accept his less than perfect behavior. Your father should have been Kildori. I'm sorry, but that's super wrong. Tsubaki. You wish you could trade places with Kildori. You both have the same hair. Maybe that's your problem with women too. They're always catching you off guard. It's an interesting theory. Perhaps even a game theory. I'm very touched by how much you love and respect your parents. Okay, now you're just messing with me again. You better run. Even if you might be right. Alright, Hisame. Tell us how much you love your papa. You seem a little down, Hisame. I've never felt like this. Well, I can't say never. I'm kind of starting to come to terms with this feeling of down? I don't know. I've been talking to Greg. I've never felt down before. It's like I've been incapable of doing so. But seeing Scarlet perish, maybe it's even being back in Vala that has allowed me to feel down. I wonder why. Huh. Actually, yes, it's about it. I'm down. I don't know what you're blabbering on about, but let me tell you my woes. Okay, you're taking this whole thing way too seriously. This is a serious problem. Do you think a weakness for women could be debilitating in battle? I don't even know how to answer that. No, Hisame, I think it might be the opposite. How so? You can't help but notice a woman when she's, when a woman was around, right? And you treat these women as people you should respect and honor? Absolutely. In a world where there are a lot of bad guys who are violent towards women, compared to them, you and your father are practically role models. That might be taking it a bit too far. Soldiers need strong bodies and hearts, in order to protect the weak. In that sense, I think you and your father are both model soldiers. I never thought of it that way. That's a nice thought. If only it were true. Hisame, I finally made you smile. Okay, Hisame. That man's. Alright, so we got these 4, and we'll view them at the end of the episode. Asugi. Go for it. Why do they always have to assume, why do they always assume that? Asugi, what's wrong? Whoa. You're muttering to yourself again. Oh, boss. Alright, that's great. It's boss time, baby. It's nothing. Oh, wait. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You want to go into town with yours truly? We'll have a grand old time, I promise. Why the sudden invite? Did you need to go shopping or something? No. I just heard there's a new bakery that just opened up outside of town. They said they have the most amazing cheesecakes in the land? Oh, he's got the right idea. And I've been looking for someone to go with me. Sounds fun, but Asugi, why waste cheesecake on me? Sounds like prime dating opportunity. I already supported someone who friend-zoned me. So I'm wasting it on you. Oh, cribbles. Here we go again. Oh, why did I expect anything different? Huh? Is something wrong? Whenever I invite someone to get sweets with me, they get the wrong idea. And when I tell them I don't want to date, they just think I'm being defensive. The worst part is, they get all twinkly-eyed when I have to turn them down. So that's why you were grumbling to yourself. Yeah, I don't want to waste, I don't want any dates rather. I just want cheesecake and chat. Wait, that's, hold on. Asugi just really rose up in my books. That sounds great. Forget this Netflix and chill thing. No. That's disgusting. That ain't cool. Cheesecake and chat? I'm here for that. Is that such a terrible thing? I suppose not. So I just figured I should ask you. I thought of all people, you'd understand. Guess not. Ha! Sorry, I thought I was helping. I'd love to go and eat some cheesecake. Thanks. You're a real pal, boss. I'll grab my things and we can go. Haha. Asugi sure loves sweets. Hey, yo, cheesecake slaps. He's in the right here. He's in the right. Ah. That really hit the spot. I haven't tasted something so good in ages. That cheesecake was a work of art, right, boss? And the presentation. Beautiful. I've never seen plating that impeccable before. The pie was pretty tasty, too. Yes, the crust was flaky and flavorful, but not obtrusively so. And the raspberries. Not too tart, not too sweet, a balance rarely achieved by even master bakers. It feels as though the gods crafted a fine culinary harmony from my tongue alone. Huh. That's an interesting way of describing food, Asugi. I don't think I've ever fully realized just how passionate you are about this stuff. I wouldn't say passionate, I just like tasty things is all. Ha, you're blushing, it's alright, I won't judge. I'm surprised you didn't become a chef though. We can't all do what we're passionate about for a living. You can find a way. Some things are more important. That's also true though. Anyway, you need to learn to appreciate sweets more, friendo. Friendo! I do? I thought I was appreciating them just fine. You kidding me, boss? You spent more time picking out trinkets to bring home than you did eating. You were rubbernecking like a regular country bumpkin too. I'm surprised at you. What's all this touristy stuff? Ain't that a bit below someone of your station? What about you? You were buying out every sweet shop and bakery we came across. Kinda look like a country bumpkin yourself if you ask me. Country bumpkin! Moses like, did somebody say country bumpkin? Gosh darn it. Hey, it's not my fault. They didn't have places like that back in my D-prom. Oh, that sucks. Ha, trust me, I know the feeling. I grew up confined in a castle, remember? Fair enough. Too bad they didn't let you box up any of their cheesecake though. It would have been nice to bring back and share with someone. Why don't we take them all there instead? Tiny place we'd never fit. Oh, I know, I'll just make it myself. Make it yourself? How? Oh, I've got my ways. Now that I've tasted it, I think I can whip up something. I'm gonna need your help though. I want to make sure it's an exact replica. Sure, I'll do whatever I can. They're about to bake some cheesecake. Is a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake? Hit it up. Okay, I think we're done. You did it, Asugi. I don't know how you did it, or you managed to pull it off, but you did. Every single treat, tart, cake, and cobbler that the bakery, from that bakery rather, recreated from scratch. Even the cheesecake. I'll hop off, it's not that amazing. You've got the taste down perfectly, in fact, it might be a little better. Even I know, this can't have possibly been easy, how did you do it? I got some connections. They managed to give me a list of the bakery's ingredients. From there, it was just a matter of taste and patience and, you know, figuring out the ratios to put what and where. But of course, it'd be boring to just make copies, so I added a few of my own twists. Notice the lemon zest on that raspberry tart? That was old Asugi's doing. This really is remarkable. A remarkable achievement, Asugi. Yep, I hate to say that I can't do this again. I don't want to steal their business, yeah, that's fair. Ain't gonna let someone call me a thief. That's very admirable of you. Now let's grab everyone and have ourselves a party. Sounds good to me, boss. Seems a shame though. I don't know when I'll taste cheesecake this good again. Aw, don't make that face. I can make you tons of different sweets. You'll forget about this stuff in no time. Really? Sure. You're one of my sweets buddies now. My guy. You ever crave some? Just ask. Of course, you'll have to help me out. No such thing as free dessert. Haha, thanks. I'm honored to have you as a sweets buddy, friendo. Friendo. Maybe we can open a bakery together after the war. Albus is like, forget royalty. I want to join a bakery. Hey, don't get too crazy there. You're a prince, remember? And I'm a ninja. Sounds perfect. We've got duties to see to. Besides, can you imagine the figure we'd cut into a bakery? I can, I think it'd be great. A Prince Ninja bakery, but you're right, duty first. But after duty, off hours, a Prince Ninja bakery? Maybe we could do a bake sale every now and then though. Hey, that ain't a bad idea. I think I'm gonna hold you to that one, boss. Good, I wouldn't have it any other way. Sweets buddy, friendo. I love Asugi, I won't lie. I don't think we didn't get nearly enough Asugi since the first round that we had. We were doing Birthright, however. Let's run through... Yeah, I can't build anything else. Let's run through chapter 26. Oh, we're in the throne room? I guess that makes sense, we're almost at the end of the game. The Vallite King. Overcoming the returned spirit of Sumeragi, Albus leads the army into the Hall of Hanankos. No one is prepared for what will happen within these walls. I think I'm ready for it. I think we'll be fine. The Vallite King. It's time, chapter 26. Let's go.
Listen.
We finally arrived. Is everyone ready? Just beyond those doors is the throne room.
Yeah?
And within we'll likely find King of Vala.
Here we go.
Yes, he should be inside.
Everyone.
Let me go in first.
What?
You crazy, Albus? This is the King of Vala. He must be very powerful. You don't think you can take him on by yourself, do you?
No.
No. I know that I'll need all of your help. But the Rainbow Sage, the Rainbow Sage said, there we go, that the Seal of Flames was critical to defeating Anankos. If I don't open with a blow from it, the rest of you might not even be able to hurt him.
I see.
Alright, we'll follow behind you then.
Thank you.
Okay. Or maybe you all should make openings for me to hit the blade. Anankos, your time has... What? He's not here. There's no one here at all. The throne room is empty.
Huh?
Then where? Tomai, it's a trap! What was that? Are you all okay? God, what just happened? Why weren't those two attacked?
It can't be.
It isn't possible. Albus is the...
That can't be.
I can't believe it. There's just no way.
No.
No, this makes sense. They're Vallites. Vallite royalty, no less. Lord Albus, you've deceived us, haven't you? You can't be serious, Gunther. What are you saying?
Well...
I'm sorry to admit it, but it appears my intuition was correct. After Scarlet's murder, I suspected that there was a traitor among us. But I never thought it would turn out to be the two of you.
Impossible.
This is madness. Albus and Azora betraying us? Gunther, explain yourself.
Of course.
It all makes sense now. These two worked hard to gather the royal families of Hoshido and Nor. Brought them all here to Vala so that they could be easy to eliminate them. No, that's not true. Gunther, stop!
This ends now!
This is a Vallite ploy. Lord Albus has betrayed us.
No.
No, I haven't. Okay, finally, Albus is figuring out Blue's clues. Oh, it's a... oh, it's a custom among the Knights of Shev. Whenever one faces some monumental event, it's tradition to pin on a flower.
What?
What are you talking about? The sight of her with that flower pinned to her chest before the jump.
Imposter!
These two are traitors!
That's it!
I would never betray my friends, you're wrong! That's all you have to say? Lord Albus, it's painful to watch you lie to us. Please, just stop.
Listen.
But I know who the traitor is. I wasn't sure before, but now I know. Ryoma, I know who killed Scarlet.
What did you say?
What? How do you know? A sudden revelation, Lord Albus. Let's hear it then. Scarlet's killer. It was you, Gunther! What? It was Gunther?
How disappointing.
Accusing your accuser. Do you have any evidence? Lord Albus, you couldn't sound any more desperate with your lies.
No.
Except I'm not lying. Do you recall what you said to me? Take that! Hold it! Objection! I'm the real Ace Attorney! Ace Attorney Albus! Did you remember that how the flower looked pinned to Scarlet's chest before the jump?
Of course.
What of it?
Well.
When Scarlet's body was found, does anyone remember seeing a flower? Now that you mention it, no, there was not one on her.
Yeah?
That's because the magical attack she saved me from burned the flower away. She only had the flower on a moment before we jumped from the bridge. She and I were the last to jump. So the only ones who saw her with the flower were me and the one who attacked her. Take that!
It's over.
So what do you say now, Gunther? I just did the dopest cross-examination in Fire Emblem history. Take that!
You!
Gunther, did you kill Scarlet?
Fiend!
Answer me! Man! But I love Gunther. So did he actually die? Did he die when he was down here when we found him? He was dead this whole time? Oh my gosh. He looks kind of dope like that though. Excellent reasoning, my lord. You found me out. Though I suppose there is no further need for honorifics, Albus. I don't have to feign respect for you any longer. Gunther, how long have you been lying to us?
I wonder.
You have no idea how difficult it is to accurately answer that question. The answer is simple the whole time, one way or another.
Why?
And how about why? Why would you betray us? Why would you kill Scarlet? That's simple. I don't like you. Oh! No! I can't stand your belief in the good in everyone. I decided that I would tear every last bit of innocence away from you. I've known you my whole life, Gunther. This betrayal is unbelievable.
And it seems to have worked.
The look on your face, Albus. The look of someone without hope. Can you still say that you believe in everyone, Albus? After this betrayal, can this, it kind of makes sense now that we didn't get any supports with Gunther this time around? It makes more sense. Can you still really believe that?
Yes.
Yeah. Even now, I find it in myself to believe you, Gunther. Are you... I don't know what to say. Are you just naive or just stupid or... You know I betrayed you. I murdered Scarlet.
Well...
If it means being able to trust my friends, my allies... After all, you're just being manipulated by Anankos. If I've learned anything from fighting with my mother, fighting my father... I believe I can still save you. Don't compare me to those pathetic puppets. They were nothing more than the fragile leftovers of the long dead. This body belongs to Anankos. I am him and he is me.
I won't surrender!
I won't give up. I'll fight to get you back, Gunther. With the help of my friends, we're gonna end this war. Beat up Gunther. Well, okay, let's put everyone in. Alright, let's see what's happening. Oh, we have a lot of units that we can bring. Holy heck. Is the A-team all just ready, though? No. You're not coming. Who else is not coming? Who's not coming? Alright, this is the game. This is my favorite game. Who's not coming? Who's not coming along? Who's not showing up? Who's not coming? But who is actually coming? He wouldn't be bad to bring. I was gonna say she probably is kind of bad to bring solely because I haven't used her and she's like level 13. But she might not be a bad pair-up unit is the only thing. These guys are only level 14 for the most part, so she actually is appropriately leveled, so maybe not the worst. Also, there's a bunch of stuff. These will continue to spawn reinforcements. We could honestly probably make this really quick. Maybe. We got Dark Knights. We got Physical Boys. Let's select some units. Is Charlie not on the list right now? Dwyer, you're sitting out. Dwyer, you're not coming. Charlie, where are you? Charlie, there you are. I was gonna say, freaking Kana. Other Kana. Nyx could probably come too. She's kind of a member of the A-team. Anyone that I want to sub out for Nyx? Probably you. So you just have so many units on this route, which is kind of not wild to me, but it is what it is. Siggy. I'll be frank, Armored Blow has kind of been nice. This is also kind of nice. Trigger is skill stat, and this is skill stat times 0.5. So half of skill stat. I think we might just be... What's the skill stat? I think I want to just keep Luna, honestly. Sakura honestly doesn't have to come, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. We have a bunch of these seals. Felix is level 19. I think you have to be level 20 to even use... Okay, well look. He should probably get one of these Fellbrand seal. I didn't use that, right? I didn't use it this time around. He should probably get one of these Eternal Seals. Right. That makes sense. He's the guy. I can grow even stronger now. Delightful. Is there anyone else who's maxed out right now? I don't think so. Ooh. Well, this might not be a terrible idea, actually. She's kind of cracked. Yep. Our Broken Con is coming. Absolutely. You better believe it. I don't think our Broken Con can get any more stuff, actually, so that might not have been the best idea. I think I wasted an Eternal Seal. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. Am I right or am I right? Nobody else is maxed yet. I think I can probably use it before it's actually time for that, but let's view our map and let's see what we want to do first. See how we want to pair everyone up. You to here. Hoo boy! I kind of have her just hanging out with our homie here. I guess you can pair up with Karagi. Because he can get you places, that's nice. Nyx. You can pair up here, actually. You can pair up with your boy. Valoria, she doesn't have any, like, good pair-ups right now. We could get her a decent pair-up, actually. You can hang out with your husband. I almost paired you two up, but y'all are just pretty cool together. So that's fine. Oh, the king is here? We're not getting rid of Ryoma, that's just a mistake. We're not getting rid of Ryoma, so we gotta get rid of Valoria. We can bring Shiro. I mean, you know what, screw it. Just hang out with the king. That's good enough. I think we'll be fine for this map, honestly. I don't know how many reinforcements spawn here. We might as well have someone do that immediately, and I guess that should be Albus. Here, we'll save this here. I don't think we're gonna have a big problem with this map, but those are famous last words. All we have to do is push towards Gunther. And our units are kind of tanks right now. So let's just go for it.
Be careful.
Vallite soldiers will emerge from the waters and surround us. We need to use the dragon veins to stop them.
Huh?
What's this? The ground at my feet is glowing. Feels comforting and warm. I know this feeling. It feels like Mother's trying to protect me in this battle. Dang it, I was hoping Umbra would get one. Wait. Umbra stole it! That's hilarious.
Ready for this?
Oh, that definitely should have. That 100% should have been, That probably should have been on. Excellent. We've frozen some of the water. They won't be able to emerge from here anymore. It's possible that the ice will melt. Okay, well, it stops them temporarily. That's fine. Here. That's okay. Well, he guaranteed KO, but I want to see if he crits. He didn't. We crit secondly. That's fine. Good job. You... Can you get a KO like this? 40... We gotta get a potential crit. That's what we gotta do. Or Astro. Okay. Can you crit on one of these Astros? Can you crit on any of these Astros? Yeah, my god. I was gonna say, if you crit on one of the Astros, we're golden. Let's go. Good job. That wasn't like much needed, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so here's the thing. I actually think she's still not so great against like these units. But they have like such a low chance to hit her. How far can everyone else get is my other question. They have some stuff. Because I'm trying to play this not like a fool. Okay. Siggy should probably come up. That being said, I think I do want Kana to take out this person. We gotta get her some better weapons, man. We gotta get her some better weapons out here. Let's go to the practice katana, right? Or get a crit out here? Or maybe like a something else? Alright, well, that's fine. She'll live. You, I guess, should come over here and do this. You could also come up here and do this. It's a guarantee. I'm okay with that. I just don't want to put Leo in too much trouble, because he's the weakest link who's here right now. Xander, you... Xander can't get over it, because I... Oh, there's a couple. There's a... Okay, hold on. Switch. War. Ugh. So... We could put Charlie here. So here's the thing. She would probably be in danger. But I'm gonna risk it. This is okay. See, you can come up. He doesn't have shelter anymore, does he? If he had shelter, we still wouldn't be able to get right to where we need to be. Yo, she's actually got really sick defense right now, too. And resistance. Honestly, she might be better to keep in charge right now. Although his defense is cracked. I don't think he's gonna get hit by any magic attacks, so he should probably be there. Okay, I expected this. I didn't want it to happen. I was gonna say Leo is probably gonna be our worst bet here, but he's gonna get full shields. They're probably gonna come and attack him. They're attacking her. I don't know how I feel about that. She's gonna get hit. She got hit with a 32%. Kana, come on. She's gonna get hit with a 0. Oh, no, no, that's the way. Alright. Y'all, it's dangerous to attack Greg's baby girl. Greg, you don't want to get him mad out here. Ice Styles Emperor, but that's okay. If he had his gauntlets ready, he would have been cracking fools like crazy. Unless he hits, you know, like an Astra and a couple crits. No. How often do the reinforcements spawn is my question. Is it like every turn? Because if it's every turn, I can see this map getting kind of tragically difficult. But it doesn't look like it's every turn. Alright, well here's the deal. Y'all get selected because I don't want to deal with you. I can take out all of them this turn. Without fail. Albus, you can get out of harm's way. That's what I like to see. Alright. Also, you can be in charge. You have better resistance and defense than Albus, so you're in charge. You have Life Taker, so I just need you to take somebody out. You can make it up here, but I don't... Try and pop a dragon thing or something. Try and get this game out. Okay, or a crit. That's Greg's baby girl. That's Umbra's baby girl.
It's over.
She's cracked. I love her. Alright. You also have Life Taker, so I just need you to take somebody out. Which is fine. You can just go there. Delightful. Alright. Nyx really shouldn't be in charge. I don't know how she didn't get attacked like crazy, but I mean, I'll take it. Who's protecting him? Are they mages? No. Do they have anything dumb? He's got something dumb. What is this? Bifrost? Revives the most recently fallen enemy in the current battle. Wait, wait a minute. I can get that? That's awesome! I get that for free? I can sacrifice somebody? Hold on, I want to send Ryoma up here because he can definitely take out everybody on the other side who tries to attack him. He'll probably get a crit off of this. Yep. For the glory of Hoshino! Love that. Let's start taking out these fools. We can take out some of these fools. Dang, Xander, I was hoping you would be able to, you know, do a little bit more work there. I think I want to have you attack here then, Greg, with your gauntlets, because you'll, yep. Get him, Greg! Love to see that. Alright. And the Savage Blow, you love that too. Alright, now we gotta kind of focus on who's attacking who. Because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. And I think everyone who's over here has really good defense. We gotta make sure this person gets got. I think Siggy might, I was gonna say Siggy might be the best person to do it. Ophelia is also probably a pretty good option. Does she have Vengeance or anything? Did I give her Vengeance? I think I purchased Vengeance for her and did not assign it in her skills. That's my bad, but what she's got right now is honestly pretty good, so I don't care too much. Oh, we could do this too. Yeah, go for that. That gives me a much better chance of getting 1 crit. Or she just pops off with a crit immediately. Because that's Ophelia. That's our crit queen. The last round, and she's still pretty good this round. Good on her. Alright, now, our options are much better, I believe. You can stand next to your son, which should, I thought it would do something. I guess you can take this person out pretty confidently. We got archers over here, which I don't love. But we don't have any mages over here, which sounds great to me. What I think I actually do want to do first, what kind of bows do y'all got? They have swords too, I guess that could be bad. What I want to do here, I believe, is try and have Charlotte take this person out. Honestly, that's some of her best crit chance or hit chances. Yeah, go in there.
Don't die.
Good. Didn't even need the crit. I was gonna say. Then we don't have to deal with any mages or any surprises, and bows are pretty easy to deal with.
That was too close.
You have breathed your last.
Good job, Rioma. Proud of you. I do want to, like, part of me wants to, like, get Valoria maybe, like, a little bit of experience, but we can do that on other maps.
Glory of Hoshido.
The glory of Hoshido! Yeah, you're doomed. That's why I put him over here, because he can just tank everyone over there. This is what I was kind of fearful of, but he had full shield, so I wasn't really too afraid. And if one of the other ones attacks him... Oh, he could die. No, he won't die because, yeah. Oh, you're attacking her with a silver bow? How could you? That's actually not what I expected. She gets full shields because of it. Oh, I understand. I know why that happened.
Here I am.
I don't know why this happened. I don't know why anyone would go after Greg. That just seems like a mistake. Okay, he's getting a little low. He's got full shields this time. I'm hoping he pops Aether. That makes sense because they wouldn't attack him back. Okay. So, for real though, like, can you end this? No, you can't end this. That's unfortunate. However, we could have her warp over after that, and we'll see what happens. I was gonna say, you're kind of wicked with the sword out here. Go for it. Get down with the sword. There's the dragon thing I wanted to see. That's Greg's baby girl. That's Umbra's baby girl. That's the impossible Kana. You're dang right it is. Alright, let's keep going. That's Crack Kana out here. You love Crack Kana. Who's our healer? You're our healer. Hey, homie over here, you should probably do a little bit of work. Yeah, with your Barb Shuriken. Rinka's just been a consistently okay unit this whole, route, and I've been here for it. I'll be completely fair. You... Switch around, you get a staff of... Oh, you do not have any healing staves! Oh my gosh! Do you have any concoctions on you? You sure do! My mans! Don't mind if I do. Send him over into the abyss and heal him up. They said. Alright. Part of me's like, why would I do that when I could just do this? But I actually think I want to switch to our boy here, because he'll be able to wipe him out. See, he's so good. He's so good. And I almost paired them up, and he's hitting all of his skills, because he's, incredible. I just keep saying it. He's the best in the world at what he does, and that's fighting, apparently. Alright, and then we still have you to move. Honestly, this turn, switch, go to the convoy. We have some healing staffs, I just don't know why. I was using her in battles, and I was like, we need a little bit of healing going on. Might as well take some of these, we'd really love her to use that, but I don't think we're gonna get her the A in time. Take a sun. I feel like the suns are just nicer. Switch and wait. Y'all can still move, which is nice. You waiting here. My thing is, he can come all the way up here, and if he's got his gauntlets, and you're... None of these are the ones that... Okay, I'm kind of just peeking around. Because Greg could just walk in there and finish the job. Maybe we'll just send him in. He's got those equipped. Yeah, just stay in there. That's fine. Famous last words, right? He should be fine. Alright, wait there. We'll see what happens. Ooh, that could actually be real bad. Hopefully that misses. It missed, but she's dead. And he Aether, so he's full health. So even if it would have hit, he would have gotten his health back, which is nice. Oh, Tomahawk, of course. In the name of the Vallite King, I sentence you to death.
Let's go. Are you okay?
Hey, Umbra really taking that 1 damage for Greg. I feel that. What a homie. She's a real one. Okay.
Let's go.
Perfect. Well, this person actually might have just 1 HP left. Yeah, or 2 HP left. Unfortunate. And y'all are moving up, y'all are moving across, y'all are moving over. Thing is, I know they want me to like go to all these chests, but we could just take him out this turn. So also, none of these puddles have done any sort of reinforcements, which is kind of wild to me. Is there no? There's no other trick to this map. There's. Hey, you're pretty good against these units, right? I'm wrong. I'd like to get her some experience. I think we hope for the crit. 1 in 5 shot that she crits. She got it. Good on you, Valoria. Love to see it. Some experience, not enough. Ooh, well done. I'm curious. Umber, can you do this? Probably not. Unless you like... You get it from a distance. I guess you start. Sure. You start. Let's try and set Umbra up to finish this one.
Be gone.
Or Xander will just be like, I'm done here. Because he's gonna finish the job. He's not gonna miss with that 1% chance.
I've got.
You got played. How are you this powerful? Anankos. Nice. Put this in the convoy. Better remember to use it. Hey, Gunther. I loved you. This isn't over yet. I am the king of Vala. He is me. I won't die. I refuse to die.
This ends now.
Stop this madness, Gunther. Just stop. What is this song? Oh, you know what? I feel like she didn't. I think she sung the song the last time we saved Gunther from here. I don't think she sang the song this time that we saved Gunther from here.
Hey.
Albus, keep talking to him. What you're doing, it may actually be working. You're the only one who has a chance of breaking through Anankos' control.
I believe in you.
Gunther, I believe in you. Don't fight me. Fight the power controlling you. Remember the experiences we've shared. All the time we've spent together. You cheered me up when I was sad in the fortress. I remember being sad in the fortress. But not for long, and then I was never gloomy again. Think of the conversations we had, you, me, Jacob, Felicia, Flora. You helped me practice my swordsmanship. You taught me discipline and control, but also taught me to laugh and let go. I cherish all these memories, Gunther. So please, come back to us. Break free, and come back! Dang, the yelling text box. We don't get that often at all. Lord Albus, remember, don't you hold on to those memories, those feelings, and then Albus just gets stabbed. Ugh! God. Oh, look out! Albus, move! Ah! Oh my gosh, no! Gunther? Ooh-ah! My lord. Gunther, what have you done? I will atone for my actions.
I will atone for my actions.
Okay. for my betrayal with my... Wait a minute. Lila's still alive. Holy heck. With my life. Gunther! Well, this is sad. Ugh.
Oh.
Gunther, can you hear me? Yes, Lord Albus, I can hear you. Wait, is he not dead? Is he not dead? Wait. Do you recall when I told you that I declined King Garon's gift? How we were offered dragon's blood, but I refused. It offended him greatly, so much that he had my wife and child killed. Oh my gosh.
No.
That's horrible. He didn't stop there. Once my family was dead, everyone in my town was also killed. Oh my gosh! But why? I ask myself that every day. I cannot understand the minds of royals. To you all, we commoners are mere, a little more than mere pawns in your schemes, or weeds to be killed on a whim. That's not true. Is that how people view the royalty? Such an impression would easily breed powerful resentment. After my family was killed, I vowed to get revenge on Nor and King Garon. I raised you just to further my own goals. I only befriended you to use you against the man who took everything from me.
I see.
That's... okay, I understand, Gunther. What? Your motivations... whatever your motivations, you stayed by my side and helped me. Your intentions may have been dark, but you were still a good friend to me. Man, this is crazy. This is wild. That's what you... I mean, like, he'd... well, I mean, like, he's not wrong. He had a right to betray King Garon, and King Garon was bad, so, I mean, that's fine. He's still my buddy. You'll always be my friend. What? I killed Scarlet. You didn't kill Scarlet.
I know.
But you were under Anankos' control, weren't you? If you truly wish to atone for what you've done, you must live. Live for Scarlet's sake, live for the family that was taken from you. I need you to help me protect, to fight Anankos, rather, to protect all the people he could still hurt.
Let's go!
Let's go! Our final battle awaits. He didn't die? What? That's crazy to me. That's wild and crazy, kids. Oh my gosh, he's not dead. What on earth? Alright, let's bond. Hey Ringa, how you doing? Doing a good? That's great. We're at 2 full hearts. So by the time that we come back, this is probably going to be at 3 full hearts. I would assume.
I feel so lucky.
Yeah, I feel so lucky too, Rinka. I'm glad you won that match, actually. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess we could also invite an ally. Who's on the list? Wish we could invite Greg, but it wouldn't make any sense. We'll invite Dwyer. I got used to his blue hair. I don't know if I like it or not. From the back, it doesn't look so bad, and from like the actual 3D image, it doesn't look so bad. The regular image of it, though, the actual sprite image, I don't love it. I really like, right now, if you cover up his face, his sprite, if you look at the man's right there as a 3D model, I like that a lot. I like that look a lot. However, when the sprite comes around, it just feels a little bit off. Even here, it looks even more off. He has... this is wrong. His hair wrong. Talk.
I hope you never get hurt, but I'll patch you up gently if you do.
Oh my gosh. That's what he sounds like. I don't know if I've ever brought him into this place. He reminds me of, he's like a sleepy talker. He's a sleepy talker character. Like, dang, what's her name from Genshin? The small one. The ninja. It's escaping me right now. What do you want? Here. Take a bath towel. I've been giving these to everybody. It's a weird gift. He liked it. Everyone hates it, but he loved it. That's crazy. I've never given it to someone and they liked it. Okay. Oh, thank you for the 1 week. Gosh darn, Ophelia. Still love her to bits. Alright. Let's save. Do I want to split the recording? Yeah, I guess I want to split the recording. I'll take a second and basically come immediately back. Takumi, it's your time. You earned it. You deserve it. I can't build anything else. Next battle? Yes. Next time we go. Next time we go, which is crazy. But for right now, Takumi, it's your beach date. Play DLC. Beach Royal Royale. That's kind of hilarious. Beach Brawl, let's do it. We've seen this all before, but finally it's Takumi's time. Hoshido, Team Takumi, get yourself to the beach, my guy. He's screaming right now. I guess we're actually doing this. Now, here's the plan. We lose. First round, we drop our weapons.
What?
What? Do I detect something other than total obedience? Oh, we know you want to go. Ah! Huh? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not buying it, Lord Takumi. But we've got your back, you big faker. You're going on that vacation.
Well...
Fine. I love it. Oh, I'm eating it up. They're not gonna approach us, so we just gotta head out. I think maybe you two should pair up and Takumi should be there from the baselines. Does anyone have... You have what? Allegro Harp? Does that heal everyone in like a little range? That gives them +4 speed for 1 turn. Secret Book does what? I mean, yeah, I guess get your skill up. Might as well use these things. You two, I guess, pair up. Who is in, like, attacking range? It's you guys. Which would be a... that. So let's... Yeah, I guess you should be in charge. You stand right there. See what's up. We'll come and attack. It's fine.
Let's get started.
I need to win that ticket for Lady Sakura. I've got the perfect getaway plan for her. So you understand why my team needs this, right? I don't get it. Please, thank you. Big preach, actually. She's gonna get on her way, but Takumi's going to murder this guy. Literal murder. Good job, Takumi. I'm going to the beach. You better believe you are, Takumi. I guess that island has stoked your fire more than mine. You're dang right it is. Alright, what is that? Shell horn? That increases something, right? Nope, I hate those items. Hey, you get over here. I guess the pole, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, start using the bamboo pole. We'll find something to do, you guys. I won't lose. This ticket to paradise is meant for Lady Sakura. Of course, I'll be lonely while she's off having fun, but my liege and best friend, she's going. I should let her come to us, but I didn't. Okay, well, she missed twice. Never mind. This is fine. Oh, she's gonna come and attack Takumi, isn't she? Yeah. The Fiend. Oh, he almost died. You guys finish the job, please. Yes, please. You guys do your job. I failed you, Sakura. Maybe someone else will bring you back souvenirs. Alright, well, you do this thing that I forgot that I definitely need to do every single time, because everyone else is kind of stacked. Alright. Trade. Yeah, trade with this man's. Yeah, you take these. You have the worst defense, I think. Y'all can wait. Come shoot your sister or something. She can't attack, right? Oh, she could. Yeah, man. Alright. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, go for the murder, that's fine. Must we battle over this? Well, the truth is, I really wasn't willing to do this. But then I heard about the fruit on the island. I am so sorry, but I have to feast on that yummy fruit. Alright, well... I guess I'm not supposed to. I kind of want her to win too. But Takumi wants it more, let's be honest. He deserves it. Alright, you come to there. I guess we should probably start moving this way. You can be in charge. That's fine. Okay, let's go this way. I don't know if I want to use that. Oh, yeah, use this first. You pop that. Nothing happens. Popping concoction. This will have lowered stats, so you pop there. The flyers will come down. Yep. They have almost no chance to hit. But I'm interested too. Maybe a pineapple? Pineapple? Oh my! Oh, she hit. Twice! Good on her! 38% chance? Okay. Here's the thing. I really need you guys to take her out. So that... What does the harp unit do? Have I ever even had one of these? Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe useless, but kind of cool. Yeah, you pop that first. 319. They'll be at full stuff. Then you can come over and you can finish the job. Use the harp unit. All I wanted was some fresh fruit, or maybe even some fresh crab. That does sound pretty good. And you get some concoction for that, but I just want to see what she does. Ooh, that's only gonna do 11, and it might not even do 11. Don't fight over this. Y'all are married on Revelations canon. My Orientans are fighting for me, so I'm gonna fight for them. Now get ready. I won't. I'm sorry. Well, she's fighting her husband for a trip. All right, Takumi, murder her. Neither one of these are explicitly murder. We're going to give the first one a shot. Well, that's explicitly murder if I've ever seen it. Oh, also the fact that he has the harp Yumi, him being in the String Sisters, it just fits, don't it? He gets a speed wing too. Who are we in range from over here? Oh, you should probably just switch here and murder. Actually, he's kind of strong. He's not strong, but like he can do things. Oh my! Here you are, driven by worldly concerns. Ah, that's a shame. Let's begin. We've seen that before. Okay, so it did hit, but they're paired up, so they get shielded. Whatever. My thing is, ooh, no, they're still. They should be able to take him out next turn. Nobody's gonna attack Takumi. Takumi might as well start dropping this. We start moving up to Ryoma. After they take out him, put him here in teeth. Sheldon, great, awesome. Alright, so let's move up to Ryoma first, because it'd be unwise to not take out him while we're on this side of the map. You guys come over here. Switch. Yeah, I guess you just... Should have Takumi use his concoction that turn. I guess he doesn't really need to use it, per se, right now. They could use some healing, though. You guys wait up. Y'all meet up. Takumi, I think you have... Yeah, you have 2 concoctions. That's fine. I don't need her to heal for 20, though. Ah, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, now here's what's up. Y'all are gonna have to wait, like, here. What's your almost attack range? That's fine. Y'all wait here. Takumi, make sure they don't die. That's what I expected.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you, Kagero. I actually really like Kagero. She's one of those ones who's always been on the list but never made a match. But she's always found, like, a pair that I've been very happy with. So, I'm not too mad about never giving Kagero, like, a chance. Because I love her to bits. Poison Strike, yikes. That's right. That's the issue. Poison Strike's the issue. Let's see. Murder. I'll take it. If only Lord Ryoma could feel those. He could go back to his homeland. The ocean. The beach. Yep. Skewer the lobster.
I've been waiting for this.
I won't give up. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. And I'll do all I must. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, so glorious. Until the end. Until the end. I didn't know he knew that song. Ryoma, that's awesome. Yep, good job. We're gonna have to deal with a poison strike. Maybe drop mace. Oh, I have to throw something away. This thing. Get it out of here. That's fine. Murder here. Yep. But Ryoma, forgive me, I failed to get you that ticket. Senzo probably is the one who thinks this is the most dumb. You can get stronger, that's fine. Okay, so, here we are. There's one right here which is kind of curious. I would use this one here, and I think this is the corner that I'm kind of the most worried about. Always have been, always will be. Because it's really two sets of units that we have to deal with. In which case, if we're going over there, I might actually pop your concoction now. Get you to full, and just start having you go. You take a speed wing. Probably could have given that to Oboro, that probably would have been a better use. But hey, it is what it is, am I right or am I right? Or wrong, I could be wrong too. Can I have them wait on that one or red spot while Takumi sits on the blue spot once I'm ready for him to do so? Because then he'll actually be able to help them out too. Well, he won't be able to help them out. Dang. Yeah, you pop there. You pop here, use the Dragon Vein. They'll be weaker. And we'll see how this goes. Ah, he's using the Umbrella.
My.
I can only imagine the gosh darn it, Laszlo. Gosh darn it. Look, Xander needs to relax too. No damage. Awesome. Oh, he has Seal something. Well, Perish? Yeah, use the harp. Play him some beautiful music. And he crit. Okay, Takumi, I'm not for nothing. He's a great unit. Never forget that. Okay. We got that. Ooh, yeah, try it. Give it a shot. Pine Branch.
We meet again.
Now over this troublesome vacation. I hope no one seriously gets hurt in these battles. And you see no one retainers get injured in all of this. So let's finish this business. Oh, she hit him with a branch. Of course it was a crit. She slapped him to oblivion and she said nice with that 69. She was like, I get to fight Norians, you better believe it. I've lost, well, I hope the victor enjoys their trip. Alright, cool. Alright, Perry, what can you do? I guess that makes sense, but you probably won't hit him. Good. Okay, so they're moving forward. Okay, great. That was perfect. My mission is to apparently perish because I'm attacking a bow user as a flying unit with no chance of destroying him. Self-sacrifice. Good night, sweet princess. Furuka, what were you doing? Baruka, what were you doing? I guess I'm not the best at this kind of mission. Yeah, Baruka, what were you doing on that one? Baruka, homie. We got another shell horn. Get rid of that thing. There, and luckily Camilla's still in charge, which means she gets to die. Even though they're also married.
You're so
He's like, gosh darn it. Camilla, only one of us can go on this trip together. Or alone. And now they must fight. And now he must kill his bride.
Don't
And the
forget.
mother of his child. What a pity. Alright, so we still have to... I don't know who... Get rid of this. Who am I most worried about over here? I think I'm more worried about her. Yeah, because I don't think, this ticket is ours to win. I don't think we'll really run into any issues with... Oh, she missed once. But we have full shields. The thing is, I think two or one of them is definitely going to attack Takumi. It's her, and she has a much higher chance this time. 7. But if she wants to attack Takumi, she's going to have to face... Oh, wait, you have a bottle too? Oh, that's not good. That's fine. Never mind. I shouldn't have been worried. I was a little bit worried. I'm still a little bit worried. Really? Oh, gosh. Attack her instead. Yeah, I'll do. I'll take that. Probably not enough. But once again, I'll take it. You... Yeah, finish her off. No thanks, Selena. Thanks. And you get a concoction. So you can trade one to Takumi because he's gonna need it in a second.
We're gonna win.
You actually just start moving down. Why not? I will have to deal with a magic user, so I guess you can take that extra bit. You finish the murdering job. I want to go see show so badly. Keep getting these things. I guess we get rid of one of these. On your way down, you should definitely... I guess trade with Takumi, give him the concoctions again. And wait. Takumi, you come over here and use one of the concoctions. You guys keep moving downward. I think we're gonna take out Elise next. Oh, y'all are standing in the... Gosh darn, 1 foot in the marsh? My pinky toes in the marsh. Gosh darn it, Boro. You pop that. Make everybody a little bit weak. Weak knees, arm spaghetti. You guys come over here. Try and take a hit from there. You wait in the background. Lure Arthur in, I believe. Or not. I think you might just have to wait there and... Maybe you come in here? Because they can't get past there. You've got great resistance, so you could have... Okay. I was going to say, even if it hits. How many people have we taken out so far? Most, I hope. Yeah, it's true. You're welcome. We took out most of them. And we're about to take out you too, just not this turn more than likely. I don't think Takumi's going to be able to do like anything to her. A throwing club. Justice, say it, in the name of justice. Good job. This ticket will go to Lady Elise. Nothing is more crucial than a tropical fiesta. Am I unlucky? Yes. You're gonna perish, Arthur. You're not gonna perish this turn, but you're gonna perish, man. You shouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, never mind. Today she dies. Sorry, Elise. I've killed your best friend. Gosh, we got a lot of... Oh, I got rid of the wrong one. Whatever, we're almost done with this. Let's go there. That's fine. A crew would be nice. Didn't happen. Alright, so this is the part where you run away. He didn't run. Oh, we got hit. He did run. Hey. Nope. That seems like a bad idea. I guess the good idea would be to do this first. He goes back not because he's running, he goes back to get assist attacks from Elise. Which I've realized, and honestly, a pretty decent plan. Shell Horn, get rid of it. Elise comes over here and perishes. I want to go to the beach! This is the biggest bean in the game, that's right. Never forget, Elise is a bean. Oh, I lost? Oh, well, someone else will be able to go. Like, look at that. Goddess icon. Alright. Let's move. I want to see Takumi excited at the beach. Feels like he's the only one outside of, like, Elise who really wants to go. That being said, we'll take some of that. You might as well, I guess, pop that? I guess so. I guess you could have used it. You using it would have been better. Neither of them have a lot of great stuff. What does the Goddess Icon do? Increase luck luck 4. I'll take that. Alright. Takumi's kinda gotta leave. Here, y'all do that. See how it goes. They're gonna really want us to come in, and I don't want to do that. That's for the best. Y'all wait here. I guess. Y'all wait here. I guess. Okay, we're gonna have to come in. We get the KO. Some sacrifice might have to be made. I feel like Leo also will probably end up enjoying it. Ooh, yikes. Bon voyage to the victor, I guess. Ooh, yikes. Alright, yeah, we'll go that way. Here we are, and here you are, and here I am, standing in the middle of this poison bog. I don't know why we keep standing here, but hey, wouldn't it be great if we didn't perish in this poison? Alright, well, he murdered it. Well, that was less than satisfying. What a quick finish. Classic. Alright. And then you went after him, which is interesting. You allowed Oboro to live. Thank you, Odin. Odin Dark, the Merciful. And lastly, he'd still live. Unless it crits. Oh, he would 20% chance, or 19% chance that he not dies. Oh, they had full. Never mind. Now, much more comfortable. 100% chance that we get this. Takumi's going to the beach, baby! My guy.
Odin Dark falls.
I'm so proud of you. As the ticket slipped out of Lord Leo's hand, this is what I've been waiting for. No, don't do. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. We won. Get rid of the concoction. Let's go to the beach with Takumi. Takumi goes to the beach. Let's go. All right, let's do it.
That went well.
Good job, you two. Their teams didn't stand a chance.
Yes.
Yes, now that Lord vacation is all Lord Takumi's.
Thanks.
I promise I'll do my best to make the most of it. I've been waiting for this. I wish we would have gone with Lord Takumi on that vacation. Still, I'm glad he got to go. He's always wanted to visit a tropical island. Oh, man. I never knew. Hinata, Hinata. It's Lord Takumi. Is something wrong, Oboro? Spit it out.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, no. I mean, he sent us a letter.
What?
What, a letter? Isn't it wonderful that he thinks of us on vacation?
Jeez.
Don't go scaring a guy like that. I thought Lord Takumi was hurt. But how did you get that letter? By carrier pigeon or something?
No.
It was a merchant named Anna. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that it's Anna who sends all of these. She said there's a picture inside too.
Ooh.
Seriously? Come on, open it, open it. Hold your horses, I will. Ooh, let's see this picture. He's so happy. He's having a great time. Takumi Takumi finally goes. It's also funny this is a filler episode. Because there's always a beach filler episode, and I say this is the official beach filler episode.
What?
What? I mean, that can't be Lord Takumi. I mean, just look at him. Right. It's gotta be some sort of imposter. I mean, have you ever seen him smile like that? Never. He's so happy. Definitely a tropical doppelganger.
Oh, man.
Oh man, it really is him though, isn't it? So jealous. Guess that island really is working its magic on him.
Oh.
Oh yes, I can't even imagine what it must feel like. Just look at him, that smile, the toss of that hair. And have you seen such mature leggings look so noble? Some miniature leggings, rather. I could gaze at these pictures for hours upon hours. Oboro, you're married. Yes, that beach does look like a blast. Not from the past, though. I wonder where he got that weird outfit, though. Oh, he writes about it here, that Anna the merchant made it for him. Huh? It's a suit for swimming.
Oh.
She's a seamstress. It fits him perfectly. Are you jealous? Look. What he writes here. This Anna took him to her favorite beach. That's where she took this picture. Nice, I guess. You don't say. Wait, what? That means the way he's looking back and smiling. He's smiling at Anna, isn't he? How could you, Lord Takumi? That smile belongs to me. Oh, I'm gonna have a word with that Anna. Please, Oboro, just calm down. It's just a smile. Hey, look. Here, he writes that he's having a ton of fun under the sun. And that all of his dreams have come true thanks to us.
Huh?
Really? Were those his exact words? Yep, look, it's right here. All my dreams have come true thanks to you two. Wait, this is so nice. I never heard him say anything like that before. Weird, never. But I'm glad. I guess he really did need that vacation.
Lord Takumi.
I'm so happy for you. All that way away. And that picture, I can't... Wow!
Hey now.
What's with the crying, Oboro? I'm not crying, I just missed having Lord Takumi here is all.
Jeez.
Yeah, me too. Just dry your eyes before he gets back, okay? Hey, look, he writes that he's bringing back gifts for us.
Whoa.
Gifts? He really is the best lord ever. Oh, Lord Takumi, come back soon. He's so happy. I'm glad he's so happy, and I'm glad that they both immediately said, yeah, that's not Takumi. I've never seen him smile before. Not like that. Alright. It's time to cap this bad boy off. We got some Albus scenes.
Alright.
Technically 12 of them, to be honest. Alright, we'll pop that. Hey, Midori, I mean, we're not bringing you, it's okay. But, you know, thanks for the offer. Some of these accessories look interesting. You want the accessory? Sure, you can have this mask, I guess. Actually, we're giving everybody one of these. You can have one, too.
So,
Thank you, I'm sure I can find some use for this. She didn't like it. We haven't been to the bathhouse in a long time. Let's go. Oh no. What's up, ladies?
Oh my.
Lord Albus, are mixed-gendered baths common in Nor? Lord Albus, go put some clothes on. What are you doing in here? Did Abel put you up to this? My bad. The way he scooted, he zoomed. That was beautiful. Thank you, Albus. Thank you. Alright, let's save and let's go ahead and look at these supports. For Albus. Let's knock out these 4, and then I feel like we might have had almost all... I think we might have had all of the supports that we've needed for male Korin. Wow. That's kind of wild. That shows you how much work we put into, getting all of the supports in Conquest. I feel like we got a lot in, Birthright, but I feel like in Birthright we were just like, alright, we gotta finish this one, we gotta finish the next one, we gotta finish the third one. I think we took our time. I think we really took our time in Conquest, and I'm fine with that. Let's get these supports, though. Grr. Selkie, why are you growling at me like that? Roar. Well, I can see that you're upset. Can we talk this through? Is it Ignatius? Is he scared of me? Are you gonna bite my nose off? Fine. I want to know why you interrupted me in that battle. You mean where you were about to finish off that opponent? Yeah, we're supposed to be on the same team. What were you thinking? Selkie, that opponent was already defeated. I stopped you out of mercy. Defeated? He was still alive. He could have healed and attacked any one of us. Besides, when I'm in my animal form, it's not easy to just get pulled back like that. You of all people should understand. I'm afraid I don't have the same kind of hunting instinct that you do. When I'm a dragon... Not a feral dragon like Kana. My son. But I must ask of you, for all of our sakes, you must remain focused on the battlefield. Think about how your actions are impacting the greater cause. I don't get it. You're gonna have to do better than that. Albus, you're gonna have to do better than that. Oh, Albus. Albus! Selkie, what's the matter? What's that in your mouth? Nom nom nom. It's a oh my gosh! It was a bird! I just wanted to see if you wanted one. So, do you? It only takes me a minute to catch another one. Thanks. But, no thanks. Dear Loss, bird meat is delicious because it's so fatty. I need to catch another one for myself. You must be a pretty good hunter if it's that easy to catch a bird, because birds, they're fast. Well, I don't mean to brag, but once I caught 50 birds in a day. But I don't catch that many anymore. Oh, why's that? Well, my dad told me that if I keep on catching that many, they'll disappear. So I only catch 1 or 2 if I'm hungry or if I want to sell one at the market. That seems quite reasonable. And it sort of relates to what we were talking about the other day. I don't remember. What were we talking about? Remember the soldier you felled on the battlefield? You were stopping, you were going for the coup de grace? The wrestling finisher where you go onto the top rope and drop and stomp on their chest? I stopped you. The coup de what now? You were gonna kill him. You were gonna murderize him. Even though he no longer posed a threat. Sometimes it's important to show a little bit of mercy. You never know, it could come back and benefit you later. Or he could come back from his injury and stab me when I'm not looking. It's possible, but unlikely given that his arms were broken, both of them. Anyway, the point is that soldier could have offered us some information. What if you found yourself in a similar situation? Disarmed, disabled, but still alive, would you want a second chance? There's a certain balance to this world, I think. We'd do well not to disrupt it. Balance, eh? Alright, I got it. Thanks, Albus. I hope I got through. I hope so too. This is the part where she brings you back 50 birds. Albus, did you see me? Did you see me? Hi, Selkie. Did I see you... When? In the last battle, silly. I did. You stopped attacking the moment the enemy lost the will to fight. I was extremely proud of your judgment. Yay. I told you I understood your lesson, and I knew you'd be proud. So how did it feel? Were you worried about a fallen enemy springing back to life? A little bit, to be honest. But I also really like fighting. So it was hard to stop when I was having fun. But what you said makes a lot of sense. If I catch all the birds at once, I won't have the fun of catching them later. She was like, if I murder him now, I won't be able to murder anybody later. Selkie. Maybe Perry should have been your mom. And that's not a possibility, but wait, it was a possibility. Oh, I'm actually glad that we didn't make... Oh my gosh, this would have been such a hard... This would have been an impossible conversation. Oh my gosh. Me too, Albus. See you later. I wish I could be that carefree at the end of a bloody battle. Rajat, Keldori, Mitama. Do these stay the same, don't they? I would assume. Yes, these stay the same because they're both a romantic support. That makes sense. We actually don't need to visit Rajat. The other day, right. Yes, correct. Those are all the same. So we don't need to see those. So we just need to see Keldori's and Mitama's. Let's start with Keldori's and let's start with Mitama's and end with Keldori's. I actually have been enjoying Keldori a lot recently. Mitama, are you in there? She's not coming out, but I know I heard her. I've nothing to say. I will never come outside, away from my bed. Oh, so you are in there, perfect. Hey, were you not listening? I told you I will never come outside. I know, that's why I came in. How are you? Alright, so what did you want? Nothing in particular, I just wanted to chat with you is all. You're always locked up in your room. Her art style just feels so much different than everybody else. I figure you must get lonely sometimes. I know I was. You were. Did you used to lock yourself away as well? Not quite. Unlike you, I wasn't exactly allowed to leave. Or is there something keeping you in that that I'm not aware of? To be all alone, cloistered from the fallen world, it is a blessing. There is nothing compelling me to remain. I simply enjoy it. I figured as much. So what do you do, what do you spend all your time doing inside? As you no doubt have guessed, I read and write poems, haiku in particular. Haiku is a poetic form belonging to the Hoshidan literary tradition. The first line contains 5 syllables, the second 7, the third 5 again. It lends itself to brevity and juxtaposition of striking images. 575, huh? Maybe I can come up with one. Sweet Mitama loves to read and write haiku, a poetic form. How's that? Use 4 syllables in the first line. Oh, you're right. Okay, let me try again. Courage and genius are less important in war. I think. That might be 8. Then weapons and foodstuffs. How's that? I am concerned. Do you not know how to count? The syllables were all wrong, and pointlessly so. You could have just removed the I think and changed foodstuff to food. I don't understand how one could be so inept. Thank goodness, our victory does not depend on your poetic skills. I'm sorry, this stuff is harder than I thought. I was not a poet. I should talk to Greg. But I won't give up. Slim expectations. A heavy sigh escapes me. A little more to say. I will await your improvement with few to no expectations. Good day. Dang, Mitama. She got that from her daddy. Give me that BC. Ate beef ribs last night, but they were not very good. Unmarinated. Woke up this morning with a really weird cow lick. Isn't that something? How about these? Am I a master poet yet? So it's funny. This is hilarious. This feels like the Albus that I've been crafting this entire time, and I didn't write this thing. This feels like my Albus. This might be the intro. I've been thinking about, because there's a couple spots in here that could have been the intro, but this is probably the intro. Well, I suppose they do follow the 575 pattern. But is something wrong? Did I not do a good job? No, syllable counts is not the only thing of importance in composing a haiku. You need to consider the images you invoke and the emotions you evoke. The ideas of transience, imperfection, and incompleteness are key here. Together, they embody wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi like wasabi? I love wasabi! No. That is really funny though. Wabi-sabi is a Hoshidan aesthetic worldview. Good haiku always shows an understanding of and appreciation for wabi-sabi. Here, allow me to compose an example for you. So long you've been gone, I will become young again before you return. This is a poem about a young woman waiting for her husband to come back to her. She has grown old and believes he will never come back. Oh, I get it! She says she'll be young again before he can return because it's impossible. Yes, but it's not the only meaning. His return would also bring her a useful joy. Or alternatively, it means she will die and be reborn before he comes back. Yeah, right? The conscious of the haiku form therefore allows for much ambiguity. And this is where much of a poem's beauty lies, in its ambiguity. Wow, you really know your stuff, Mitama. No wonder you lock yourself alone in a room all night. With haikus. Please go on, I'd like to hear another one. I would be happy to. Listen. A blast of cold wind. White crystals drift from heaven. The gray firmament. Observe how the word winter is never used, yet it is present throughout. The seasonal terms are used to indicate it without telling the reader outright. I see, very good. I think I'm starting to get it. That is the key to haiku. To subtly stir the heart through simple, suggestive images. I encourage you to try such seasonal terms in your own poems. I see, but this makes me wonder. If you write about seasons so much, shouldn't you go outside more? Huh? Well, it just seems that you'd get a better idea of what to write if you experience them. Well, that may be true, but... Splendid. Then let's go out next time and get some fresh air. Okay, sure. I cannot say no. Inexorable logic compels me to go. Nice. I really like Mitama as a character just because she's kind of goofy and pommy. She could have been in one of these fights, but she came too late. The soul of nature stirs in the stillness. The stillest dewdrops. Gems on greening leaves. So this one's so this is one saying that water is the essence of all life, right? Because it's the soul of every living thing in nature. Precisely, now for something new. In red evening, when crows caw their sad song, I contemplate time. Burning now through the mountains is the sadness of their song. This is a slightly different form, called the tanka. It's like a haiku but with 5 lines. The last 2 have 7 syllables. I didn't know that. Huh. I see, it's very beautiful, and this one's about autumn, right? Red evening doesn't just mean any old sunset, does it? You are correct. Exactly. I'm impressed you caught that. It means you've been listening. It makes me very happy to see that you've begun to understand haiku. Yeah, thanks. I've started to enjoy writing them too. Here, let me try one. The air glittering. In the spaces between trees, sunlight dripping through. Very good. Such beautiful imagery, and you used a deft hand in indicating the season. The air glitters because there is both sunshine and rain. Hence, springtime. Heh. Can't get anything past you, can I? Okay, now I want to try Tonka. Here goes. A vision in my dreams. The dark skyline of my home. Aligns on my sight. Arms reach for this outer darkness, but my legs walk in the light. Is this a poem about your home country? Haha, you got me. Last night I dreamed of Nor. I see. You miss it so much, and yet you do not abandon your task. That is true strength. Well, in any case, you've improved greatly. I have nothing more to teach you. You think so? Well, anything I've learned has been because of you. Though I admit, most of my images come from being outside, not from other poems. I see. What an unpleasant way to write. Maybe you should spend a little more time outside too, Mitama. It can only help your poetry, right? I shall think about it. Somewhat. Maybe. Pass. You want to go on a hike tomorrow? Me and Kiragi are going to play hide and seek. I think you'd have a great time. Sounds great. See you soon. Bye. He'd do all this just to get me to come outside more. The trickster prevails, but leaves his victim happy, for such are his charms. I think I like this man. See? That's almost as scene-worthy. However, Kildori, kick us off, hit us home. Oh, woke up a little early today. Maybe I should make the rounds. Oh, Lord Albus, good morning. Morning? What are you doing up so early? Just doing my morning training. I've been sprinting for the last hour. Oh my gosh. Wow. How many sprints have you done? Huh? Just the one. You mean you've been sprinting for an hour straight? Yeah. I wish I could go longer. This is nothing compared to what Father can do. If he wanted, he'd be up even earlier, doing mountain trails at top speed. Oh my gosh, no sweat. Ah, did Tsubaki tell you this? Nope, but Father's perfect, so I'm sure it'd be a piece of cake for him. Right. You really look up to him, don't you? Don't we all? By the way, do you know that he praises you a lot too, Lord Albus? Not just that you're a skilled fighter, but you do have a good mind for strategy too. He also knows that you're very knowledgeable and charismatic. Huh, really? I never knew he thought all those things. He says sometimes he thinks you must be a gift to us from the heavens. One of those rare people who can do just about anything. A hero who appears in a terrible time of crises. A crisis of fate, even. Does he now? I think he might have gotten a little carried away. Lord Albus, will you be my mentor in perfection? What? Why? Me? Huh? I don't know. I told you, Father has so much respect for you. There must be so much you could teach me. Please, make me your disciple. But don't you think Tsubaki would be a better mentor than me? Maybe. But he always says he doesn't like doing that sort of thing, teaching I mean. He doesn't even change his mind when he said he's the when I said he's the only one who do. He keeps saying you're the best there is, and the best there ever will be. But then he started sweating, and he just left. Funnily enough, that's when he told me how incredible you were. So he pawned you off on me. Oh. Oh, Tsubaki, why hast thou forsaken me? This is my Albus! Huh, did you say something? Yes, I said, oh, Tsubaki, why have you forsaken me? Okay, well then I look forward to receiving your sure-handed guidance in the future. Good grief. So Tsubaki set me up. Nah, well, I can't say I blame him. He probably didn't want to let her down. Let's hope I don't either. Uh-oh. Well, time to let her down. Ha! Yeah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no, are you okay, Lord Albus? Yeah, I think so. I just slipped. Haha, that's not perfect. She's gonna be like, how could you slip? I've never slipped. Never fell, never lost. I'm sorry, I got carried away and went overboard. You could have really been hurt. No, it's not your fault. I was just clumsy. Lord Albus. You're amazing to downplay my mistake in order to make me reflect further on it. What? Wait. And now that I think about it, I didn't even land a hit on you. When you fell, you just dodged, didn't you? Tempting as it may be to say so, I really did just slip. The skill it must have taken to dodge and make it look like a mistake. Incredible. Wait, you're trying to deceive me, aha. I see what you're up to. Article 53 of Book 9 of Royal Discourses on Military Strategy, you sly fox. Ma'am? Kildori, look. In war, one should look to deceive one's enemies as to one's own strengths. That's a true path to success. You were trying to teach me another lesson. Wow, I wonder what other lessons you've been subtly trying to teach me. Do not be ostentatious, but rather act if success happens by chance. Page 30 and Article 8 of Book 18. I knew Father was right about you. I'm so glad you agreed to teach me. Yeah. Me too. Albus. Albus. I can't believe I did all that. Kildori, what's wrong? I thought you did your Naginata training in the morning. I didn't have time to train this morning, so I'm doing it now, instead. But the sun's about to go down. It's not safe to train at night. Maybe you should call it a day. No. I have to finish. If I skip even one day, all my hard work will be for nothing. But if you overexert yourself and get hurt, it'll be even worse. I'm fine. A few extra repetitions aren't gonna kill me. I know my limits. Do you? Kahu, break time. Oh, maybe she does. Well, okay. Look, Kildori, I think it's very admirable how strict you are about your routines. But what exactly are you trying to accomplish? What do you mean? I mean, you're already incredibly skilled in one-on-one fights. Only very few with comparable arms and armor can stand against you. Which is exactly why I must train to maintain my skill in this area. That's a great sentiment, but I think there are other things you could be working on. For example, I noticed that in the field your teamwork isn't always perfect. Sometimes you go too fast or take risks to yourself in order to help others. It's laudable, but dangerous. An army must fight as one body, not many. So it may be better to save your energy for our team drills. You're right. I never thought of it like that before. My apologies, my lord. I promise to do better in the future. For tonight, I'll rest up and reserve my energy for tomorrow's team drills. Wonderful. Thanks for listening to me, Kildori. Of course. You're very wise, my lord. It looks like I've still much to learn from you yet. Wise might be a tad overstating it. I'm happy-go-lucky. I didn't say anything special. To think my mentor is such an incredible man, such genius. Genius, 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 I've seen it. I look forward to our little future lessons. I was really hoping she'd be over that stuff by now. But I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to have someone look up to you. I'll just have to work that much harder to make sure I don't disappoint her. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's really nice. That's pleasant. All of those scenes felt like my Albus. Like, for real. Like, that's my guy. Okay. Is she not gonna die? I think she's not gonna die. I'm also shocked we didn't lose Gunther. He stabbed him, he didn't die. I'm wildin' right now. Welcome back, Lord Albus. Lilith, I think it's that time. Lilith snacks! Munch, crunch, bunch, little snacks. This orb is slippery. I've got good balance. You sure do, Lilith. You sure do. Here, take this gold. Thanks, buddy. Glad you're not dead. Yo, I'm legit shocked that she hasn't died. I kid you guys not. I could have sworn she would have perished by now. I could have sworn. But that's all the time that we have. It's really a little bit over all the time that I have, but I'm gonna get this out. Stay classy. Year of the Zenith. Next week, I think we end the story. Which is, it feels weird that we're ending it. But next week we also get a lot of Umbra scenes, because Umbra has a lot of scenes to go to. We viewed this, right? If we didn't view it, I'll double check. I know we've seen this. With Umbra, we'll just go through, because it looks like she has a bunch of scenes. And she might. Because I guess we haven't seen... Yeah, I guess she actually does have quite a few scenes. I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna probably start with Umbra scenes next time. Because she's got a bunch. We'll knock her out. I'll be frank, a lot of story for Umbra's probably gonna get told at the start of next episode. And then we'll end off everything, because, well... We'll see. We'll see what's up. Stay classy. Year of the Zenith. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Next week... The truth gets told. What will become of the String Sisters? What will become of Albus and Umbra? What is the truth that needs to be shared? Will Albus get knocked out and get transported to the land of the dead again? Because it's kind of weird, there's not too many who are dead this time. I guess there's Makoto and Sumeragi who would be in that like dream sequence where we lose in the middle of the 2 chapters and we become like awakened or whatever. Maybe that won't even happen because it's Revelations. I guess Scarlet would also be in there, and we also lost Izana. And the Rainbow Sage, that's fair. I guess technically the Rainbow Sage probably perished every single time, but we physically saw him die this time and the last time. We didn't physically see him die in Birthright. Stay classy. Year of the Zenith, Toodaloo, Flight crew.